All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the time. Stream is live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome in, welcome in. I've just noticed my webcam is pointing a little bit to the wrong side. Why is that? It's probably been like that for forever. Oh, yes, dude, the channel point redemptions. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I do need to re-enable those. You are right. You are right. We locked in really hard on the Genshin character quest, the Genshin story quest, and wanted to turn off the distractions. And so we did. Let me go ahead and turn those back on real quick. Welcome, you guys. You re-enabled them. Voldy, my absolute goat, bro. Number one mod, Voldy. Sorry. Number 2 mod. Honorarily, because Binge has to be number 1. I apologize, I don't make the rules, right? But hey, in our hearts, bro's the number 1 at actually doing the moderator stuff. You don't see them? Try refreshing. Let me also double check my settings just to make sure. Appreciate you though, man. Thank you for enabling those. Let's just double check. Let's make sure. Moldy slander. No, I would never. I would never. Yeah, there we go. Should be there. Should be there. Check again. Refresh. Double check. Refresh was definitely on. Yeah, looks on to me. Looks on to me. They are there? Okay, good. Good. Just moldy is crazy, bro. That's crazy.
This is going to be a very silly stream.
Indeed. Okay, so welcome to the stream, you guys. Welcome in. So, speaking of Billy, I'm not gonna lie, dude, this is the first time in a while that I'm really, like, wishy-washy on whether or not I want to commit to pulling a character. It is just, the problem is that I have every fucking Rupture DPS, every single one of them, and Rupture does not have enough unique support, so I feel like my Yishuan and my Banyue, and my Yidhari, and if I used him, even my Monato, and now soon to be my Billy, all fighting for the same goddamn supports, right? Basically all fighting for Lucia. So, really, like, thinking that, like, with Billy, I think he's fun, I think he's a little bit saturated on my account, so, like, I'm probably gonna pull for him, but I think if I lose, cut our losses, right? We keep the guarantee and we save it for Valina. Because, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I can, like hard commit, because I'm also, like, running low on resources, generally. So I think that's going to be the plan. I think it's going to be, like, I'll throw the pools out there. We'll see what happens. We'll see if the game wants to give them to me, they will. And if they don't, and they want to play hard to get, and I go to fucking 90 and I lose,
clear on menacing.
no Billy for me.
I don't want to see that Anemo Wolf ever again.
God.
Let's just say it took 30 tries on the wolf alone with a
tries?
C0 Mavuica.
What?
Not like this,
Okay.
not like this.
So, chat mechanics. The wolf needs pyro or electro swirl specifically. So if you're using Mawika, are you using like Mawika standard team where it's like Mawika, Bennett, Sitlali, Shilonen or something like that? Because if you are, you're going to struggle. That boss is like, you need swirl. If you don't have swirl, you need like the pyro or the electro, and you need animo. It's Varka shill, right? Like, it's Varka shill. They want you to use Varka. If you don't have Varka, you have to use animo and pyro, or animo and electro. Like, you have to. If you can get through it with that, right? Like, just to really like lean into the mechanic, right? Don't have Sitlali? You don't need Sitlali, right? You need animo, right? Use Mawika, Kazuha, Bennett, Shilonen. That should do it. That should be enough pyro swirl for sure. What does shill mean? You know what, chat? What is the dictionary definition of shill? Because I know how I use it, but like, shill definition. All right, here we go. Time to find out. You and me, chat, we're gonna find out in real time. What is the dictionary definition of shill? Shill. A shill, noun or verb, is someone who secretly works with a seller, scammer, or promoter to publicly endorse a product, service, or idea. By pretending to be an independent, satisfied customer or an impartial observer, a shill uses deception and crowd psychology to trick others into participating or buying. Wait, that's incredible! Holy shit, that's so much better than I could have ever hoped. That makes so much sense why they call it shill. Oh my god, wait, that's so funny. So the characters are not the shills, the bosses are the shills. The bosses are shills for the character. They're fucking Hoyo psyops, tricking you into pulling characters. Oh my god. Basically, the bosses are in cahoots with the new characters to die faster to make them look good so that you pull them. Holy. Wait. See, like, I knew basically what this meant. Like basically just like, I thought it meant like, oh, like, it caters to this, it promotes this. No, that's so much better than I could have ever hoped. Wait, that's incredible. Damn, dude. Whoever coined this one is a G. That's so real. That's like, that's what they're doing. That's crazy, man. Holy shit. I thought it meant they were getting rid of it. That's not even close to what that means. That's not even close to what that means. Flash, I'm a dumbass? What happened, Foldy? Why are you a dumbass? I'm also a dumbass, for a Warframe-related reason, too. I accidentally converted instead of vanquishing my the techno site. Well, that's not that bad. Like because now you have a buddy you can summon. But yeah, you want to vanquish them if you want the rewards, like the heart cells for the coda weapons. Yeah, whatever. It just means you have to do another one. Flash, I'm a dumbass. Just in general, nothing happened. I love that for you. Shots will pop off. Yeah, I'm a dumbass too. Me and so Amethyst has decided that he wants to use part of his unemployment to like grind the fuck out of Warframe some more, and he wants to get his mastery rank up. So part of what he's doing is just grinding out things he doesn't have, and one of those things he doesn't have is anything from Kome's mission, right? Kome or the 2 weapons that you get from Kome. And so he was like, hey, Kome's the last frame that you don't have. Let's do this together and make it go faster. And I was like, sure, let's do that. Fucking right before the stream, today, like not 15 minutes ago, whatever, we're finishing a mission, and I get the last part of Kome that I need. And I'm like, fuck yeah, okay, I can buy the main blueprint. I have all 3 parts. I go build her, and then I start stream. I go to do that. I build one part, and I like buy the last part, and then I realize that the blueprints need more of the currency that you get from the mission to build the parts. And I didn't save enough because I bought the last piece. I'm a fucking idiot. So now I have to go run the mission more to craft the parts I already fucking have. Buh. Cringe. I'm gonna be lurking today mostly because I don't feel well. No worries, mate. No worries. You have a good lurk. I hope you feel better. All good. Read my previous paragraph. There it is. So flash question. I have Mesa on Arcane Kamisado and Arcane... Oh shit, hold on. It's running away. Arcane Velocity. Regulators are on Cascadia Flare for now until I get either secondary Encumber or until I max out my secondary Enervate. I know secondary Outburst is technically burst, but for now, this should work. What the fuck does Kamisado do again? Is that the one that cares about minions? Arcane Kamisado doesn't work on Mesa, right? Am I crazy? Attacks from summoned minions increase ability strength. No, yeah, that just shouldn't work. Yeah, no, not Kamisado. No, you should have Hotshot. Yes, yeah, Hotshot Velocity is what I run. Yeah, you should have Hotshot and run... Yeah, you said Cascadia Flare? Yeah. Yeah, Hotshot Cascadia Flare is what I run. Or sorry, no, Hotshot and Velocity is what I run. I run secondary Encumber with Pure Heat, but you can run Cascadia Flare with, like, Corrosive or Viral Heat. Yeah. Kamisato Sleepover? God. Oh yes, the crossover. Okay, anyway, that was very interesting finding out the meaning of words. Boobs jump scare. Let's open up the game, shall we? Running Pure Heat at the moment? That is what I like to do too. I run my Mesa Pure Heat, and I run Encumber to apply all the other statuses, and dude, you'd be amazed how fucking hard it shreds. Like, you'll never struggle with a disruption mission to level cap ever again. Like, it's insane. Everything will just die if put under Mesa bullets for long enough. Yo, Keiko, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, dude. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. In your effort to find a message that you missed my message. God damn it. I'm the worst guy ever, chat. I'm the worst at streaming. It's official. I am the worst guy at streaming ever. Okay. I will find your message in just a second, Shoswell. I saw very briefly it said something about you still have my parts and I need to buy them from you, and you said give me my money now or I'll break your kneecaps. Yup, we'll do that. My crew bro chewed on the Sorrowfang Prime handle a little bit. Don't worry about it. Got it. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. Yes, I will probably hop back on Warframe after stream today, and I will trade you if you're available. Excuse me. Speaking of after stream today, I guess this is relating to things that happened before the stream. So yesterday I streamed a really long stream, right? It was a long ass stream. We did a lot of story coverage. And then today before the stream, I actually went out for a run. I've been getting into running a little bit because I'm trying to build up my endurance for my physical well-being, you know? So basically all of that is to say I'm tired as fuck. If the goal of the stream today is to pull and build Billy and test him and do endgame and stuff, and like that's it, and we finish up early, it might be a shorter stream today. I'm just gonna warn you guys now. Because I am burning the candle at all three ends, whatever that means, right? You've heard of burning the candle at both ends. I found a third end to burn the candle from.
Holy guacamole, I have a 100 stream streak.
Yo!
For some reason it won't let me share
streak?
it, so I'm announcing it on TTS. Water buffalo emoji.
Damn, Taylor, crazy. Holy, that's nuts, dude. Thank you for the 100 streak. That's insane. I missed a stream yesterday. We were doing the new Archon quest in Genshin, which, dude, by the way, I won't say anything in case you guys aren't caught up. Holy peak! Oh my god. It was good. How many polychromes do you have? Mine's 2? How many do I have, bro? It feels like I have 2. I have 9 tapes, almost 12,000 polychrome, and then 3k of the monochrome. Binch is back. Ah, dude, Binch, she got... Holy shit. So wait, Chad, did I ever tell you the story about how Binch got identity thefted? Did I ever tell you guys about that? Fucking, okay, extremely long story, extremely short. Binch, like, we got married, right? Like, that happened. You guys remember that. So, you know how, like, when you get married, sometimes, like, the woman will change her last name? Well, like, that happened, right? And so, like, when you change your name, you need government documentation to match the new name, right? And so Binge orders a new social security card with her new name on it. And then, as it arrives in the mail, that same day, we had mail theft throughout the entire complex. Somebody broke into all the mailboxes and stole all the mail, including Binge's social security card. Whoop! So yeah, that was a really big problem that we had to deal with for a while. Sorry that was me, you absolute motherfucker. Can you please give it back? I heard Binge yell something from the other room. Anyway, yeah, so that happened. That was a pain in the ass to deal with. The long story short, again, is that nothing happened and everything's fine. But Binge needed a new social security card, and so she ordered a new one. She had to, and I'm like, the fucking mail again? And she's like, the fucking mail again. And we got it today. She came running into the hallway holding it, and she's very happy about that. So, yay, we weren't identity thefted twice. Let's go. Pog. Anyway, I'm not pulling yet. I'm just sitting on the wish screen to show you guys how many wishes I have. So, on top of that, by the way, there is a reason why I want to only pull to, like, 1 S rank today. And if I win, I win. And if I lose, I lose. And we leave it at the loss. It's because I also have this. And now this looks like a lot of pulls, 102, but I consider this solely Valina fund right now, right? I need to make sure I get that character. And there's a lot of things to do and grind in the game right now, but if I go to pity and lose, then I have a guarantee and this covers it. If I go to pity and win, I need all of this plus whatever I can grind in the meantime to guarantee that I can get her. So, if I go to pity and lose, I am not touching this for Billy, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's just not happening. This is Valina fund as far as I'm concerned. So, that's the deal, right? Yes, I'll send it right over. Just give me your address. Motherfucker, dude. The person who stole it from the mailbox knows the address because they were at the address to steal it. I'm not falling for this again. No more identity theft. Silly comes home. Me too, man. Otherwise, it'd be very awkward to have a stream titled Pulling and Building, like, New Billy and not do that. But I believe, chat. I believe. We'll just get lucky. We'll just get lucky. It'll be fine. We'll just get lucky. Helmet Eclipse? You can do that. That's the thing you can do. I like Nourish. I think Nourish is sick. I think Nourish is sick specifically because, like, when you run Encumber, you're going to be doing all of the elements anyway, which includes Viral, but it's only a chance. I like the guaranteed Viral on top of all the other elements that you're applying. I have to get base Grendel for that first. That's entirely fair. It's entirely fair. Yeah, I really, really like Nourish on Mesa. I think it makes a lot of sense. It gives your abilities and your shots additional strength. It gives you incredible energy economy, which means that you can always keep your buffs up and always keep using your regulators. and it guarantees viral. So on top of your other like insane element package, which is going to increase the damage of all of your elements. Mesa is a giga-tuned, giga-optimized frame with like just a giga build, and there really is no other like word for it. It's just kind of like insanely arrow point optimized. It's very nice. Got the most fucked photo from my friend. What was in the photo? What was possibly in the photo? Chat, you know why else I really hope I get Billy today? Is because I've been pre-farming him like a motherfucker. I've been putting like exclusively physical characters in here to promote the store. Polkar's been pulling giga overtime. And I pre-farmed all of his materials too. So like, I kind of do really hope that we can get him. A pan full of raw food on top of a fully powered stovetop. They just lost power? Oh no, dude. Ooh. See, now, chat, I don't like to think that this fortune means anything for our pulls, but, Interesting. They won't get it back in time for girly gamer night? I see. Oh, that's unfortunate. I remember I was streaming my Farina pulls way back when. Got the hardest pity possible and lost to D-Luke. I ended the stream immediately, left the voice chat I was in with my friend, and cried. This was hours before her banner ended. Oh, man. I have found that bad luck in divination means good luck in pulls. This is the mindset I choose to adopt today. This was the last one before my friend is leaving for Taiwan for 6 months? Oh, dude, that's fucked up. Really, the last one? When is she leaving? Is she leaving, like, what, like tomorrow or what? New Billy mention? Yo, Decario mention? What up, dude? How you doing? I got her, though. After a few bucks, I see. I understand. Oh, she leaves on the 1st. Oh. That's rough, man. That's rough. Whew. Okay, so chat, we've done our dailies. Boom. We've gotten bad luck on the daily divination, which means good luck on our pulls, right? That's what that means. That's how we choose to interpret that. All right, next order of operations, chat, is we have to do the Billy trial, okay? We have to do the Billy trial. We have to see how he plays. Even though we've already played him in the story, I want to know exactly how he works, because I feel like I didn't get an amazing full picture of how he works in the story, right? I was just kind of pressing buttons. But I remember it being pretty cool, so let's go ahead and do the demo, and let's see how this guy feels to play. Boom. Okay. Hello, Chattington. I coomed. Good for you, man. Living your best life. Yo, what up, Purple? And Flags, welcome to the stream. Have you shown Andy Dhari, so don't need him, but well, I mean, dude, that's where I'm at too, right? Is I have Yishuan, Yidhari, and I have Banyue, and I have Monato, who I don't even have built, but like I have all of the Rupture DPS, like all of them. I have not missed a single one so far. And there are not enough Rupture supports in the game. So I feel I don't need this guy either. I think it's very superfluous to pull for him, but that's why we're going with the strategy of like, we pull to 1 S rank, and if we win, we win, and if we lose, so be it. I have Banyue and 0 Rupture supports. My man's kind of giga-based. Alright, so press skill and wait, activate EX special attack cool wheelie. Waits to activate. Huh. I see, okay. After using the EX special cool wheelie, press skill again. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, cool. Alright, got it. Lucia pulling double shifts. You know how people talk about in Wuthering Waves how you need like 3 copies of Linnae right now? We need 3 copies of Lucia. Like, seriously, we just need 3 Lucias. And 3 Dial-ins. That would be great. And then Rupture would be awesome. We could pull every Rupture DPS. He's Deadpool with a bike? Pretty much. He is cool. He is cool. Okay. Hold basic, use full throttle Starlight, hold skill to do EX special attack, high traction wheels, and recover HP. Okay. So that's based on his resource generation, right? With enough determination, you hold basic to trigger basic attack.
Don't get the scarf.
Okay, I'm doing it. Boom, and that's with red determination bar, right? So there we go. That's what that looks like. And then just do this whenever. If you have enough energy, you can do that. And that recovers health. Cool. Right? So with determination bar full, you hold basic. With energy full, you hold skill. Got it. And then does it matter if you have energy up to do the cool wheelie? That does. The second part does. Got it. Okay, sick. I'm starting to understand. Then we all...
Starlight purges all evil.
Yippee! We're doing donuts.
He can smash me with that.
Very
bike.
nice.
Romantic face emoji.
Romantic face emoji. I see. $1 bajillion to the fire stunner budget? Yo, true. Low-key true.
Raging Starlight.
Okay, I used all of my energy on complete accident. Whoops.
Exclusive recipe made.
Truth nuke. Yeah, true, man.
Breaking through. Spider dash.
Yeah, can I, Here we go.
Hits.
Very awkward team positioning that I had to right-click to switch into Billy. Not used to that. Boom! Okay, let's build up a little determination. We can hit one of those... Oh, never mind, we didn't need to. Well, bro does a gajillion damage, that's cool. You see the official short with him dancing and grinding on the motorcycle? What? No, I somehow missed that one, that's insane.
He reminds me of a mix between Mavuiku and Dante IYKYK.
If you know, you know. You know what? I do know, that's fair. I agree. Alright, you know, he's fun. Let's do the Orphe demo real quick just to get that out of the way. Get the extra 20 polychrome, why not? That's kind of wild. Never used Mesa against an Acolyte, and holy shit. Dude, anything that her 4 works on, she just deletes. It's great. Even, like damage attenuated enemies, like when they can't get more than 4 stacks of a status, it's just there, they're just gone. It's great. 10 more ether DPS before ether stun. True. True. Orphe and Magnus are off. I know how to play Orphe. Why am I reading this? If he has enough energy, attack with another agent. Okay, and then we're triggering her stuff. Okay. So I think we're doing the thing. Is she low on energy enough right now? Orphe is low on energy, so I have to spend everything.
This will cost extra.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, she's shooting. Alright. Check how long it's been since I logged on. God. I will perhaps check. The dance short, very nice. Did I ever make an audio capture for Chrome? I did not. That's very interesting of me to not do. Okay, so what do we have to do? That.
Keep your balance, Orphe. Am I keeping up, Captain?
User in Steel Path Circuit, the parkour velocity is really useful. It's incredibly useful, man. It is the way. I believe very strongly in the parkour velocity Archon shards on Mesa. I'm actually also not necessarily the biggest fan of Mesa's waltz on Mesa. I use it because there's kind of nothing else to use in that slot, like the Exil slot. But like, I don't really use it much, if I'm completely honest. Like, I don't roll around with her, with the augment, you know? Like I don't know. It's just it's not the way I play. I tend to just deactivate and reactivate the 4 because I have incredible energy economy with Nourish. I can see if you didn't that being useful, you know. I can see it. Okay, good shit, chat. Very good shit. So there are the trials done. Let's go ahead and complete that. Very nice. Okay, all right. I like moving around. Standing feels weird. I mean, the way that I use Mesa is that I will bullet jump straight up in the air, activate my 4, and shoot mid-air, and like as I'm falling. So like I'm always moving around too. I just not with the waltz, right? I'm not like moving, because the actual moving itself is incredibly slow. So I like to bullet jump and use the movement of the bullet jump to be like what carries me while I'm shooting. And I'm so used to doing that that it genuinely doesn't matter if you have waltz or not. Only archetypes that we're missing is Ether, Defense, and Electric Rupture. Genuinely forgotten Engong was an Ether stun, or that she even existed. Furtive pygmy type shit. True, yeah. And honestly, Zhao did not need to be like ice. She could have been Ether, but then we wouldn't have an ice defense, right? So there you go. Yeah, Electric Rupture, I mean, that'll happen at some point. Like, the archetype is just new. And then there's going to be a ton of new shit that we don't have when Wind becomes officially playable, and we don't have a Wind Attacker, a Wind Rupture, a Wind Stunner, or a Wind Support, or a Wind Defense, right? And all we have is a Wind Anomaly. So that's going to be fun to fill in over time, you know? Okay, so there we go. Trial's done. All right, chat, let's go into the polls. Okay. So Billy is back. Billy is here and he's looking good. Let's see what my polls are looking like and see if we can't pick him up, right? So I've got 9 tapes, I've got 12,000 polychrome, and I've got 3,000 monochrome, just for good measure, right? I don't know, this is like 100 pulls-ish, right? It's really close to 100 pulls. So here's what I'm thinking. This is my thought process. We have Valina coming soon, right? With Valina coming soon, I really want her. That would be great, right? And I have every Rupture character that they have released so far. I have Yishuan, I have Yidhari, I have Banyue, and I even have Monato, and I think I even have Monato at a high Mindscape now. So, like, I have them all, right? And there's not a lot of Rupture support in the game. So, for Billy, it's going to be kind of tough to make him like his own teams, and he's physical. That means he kind of overlaps with Ye Guang, and there's going to be high defense bosses that encourage you to use physical, but also Rupture so you can ignore their defense. And like, I get it. I know how these games work, but like, I don't know. I just don't know if he's the smartest pickup for my account. So here's what I'm going to do. I love Billy, so I'm willing to give him a chance. We are going to pull until we get an S rank with what I have here that you see on screen. If we get an S rank and we get him, awesome. We win, all good, we proceed as normal. If we lose, we have to consider what pity we have lost at. If it was Giga early, maybe we keep going, right? If it was not Giga early and we go to pity and we lose, I think I just saved the guarantee for Valina, right? So that's the plan. That's what we're doing. And I only have like 4 pity to work off of here, as we can see from the counter down there. And just to guarantee that I am not, well, just to check that I'm not guaranteed, rather. I am not guaranteed. So there you go, right? That's what we're going to do. We're going to pull till we get an S rank, and we're going to go from there, okay? So wish me luck, chat. I believe in the good luck for the pulls today. We're going to go in first 10 pull right now. This will put me at 14 pity. Let's see how we do. All right, going in. Come on, gold on the first one. Easy. One and done. Okay, no gold on the first one. That's fine. Expected, even. Monato is on the banner. And so if I don't have N6 Monato and I'm misremembering, I want to see copies of Monato. There we go. Okay, that is a Mindscape. I was misremembering. All right. Easy. Okay, so this is good. This is going to be the opportunity for me to get more Monato Mindscapes. Perfect. Lovely. Awesome. I think I already have Pan Yin Hu covered. No, not think. I definitely already have Pan Yin Hu covered. So we're good on that. We just want Monato copies until we have all that we need. I might have only needed the one. We'll check after this. All right. Going in. Not important. 24. Here we go. Boom. Even it out. I don't want to do 6 singles, man. It's a lot of work. It doesn't always work either. So I don't want to do 6 singles. It's fine. We'll get good luck today. I believe. There we go. Another Monato. Okay, no, I needed that one too. What Mindscape is this guy? I know I got really unlucky on his first run, but like, what Mindscape is he? Hey, chat, if we don't get Billy today, what are the chances that we pivot the stream into building Monato instead? All right, here we go, 34. Going in. Let's see some gold. Ah, where's the gold, man? Come on. Game, don't do this to me. Okay, 2A ranks. More Monato? More Monato. I needed this one too. Yo, my Monato was actually giga underinvested. Wow. Is Monato good? He's alright. I played him on my other account. I actually really enjoyed him. I just saw the biggest fucking bird ever outside. Holy shit. God damn. Alright. We'll let that bird be a good luck token. And in we go. Next one. What is this? 40? I think it's 40 something. Yeah, bro, had 0 Mindscapes. What the heck? Dude, still nothing. Damn. Okay. No earlies today. Well, it could still be early. Let's see. Alright. Don't need that. That's fine. But yeah, my Monato is going to be, if not M6, at least much closer at the end of this. Alright. Here we go. Next 10 pull going in. Give me the next one. Alright, next one after this one. I believe you. Okay, 2A ranks. Let them be Monato. Show me. Okay, Monato. I needed this one too. Okay. Bare minimum, he's M4 now because we've gotten 4 copies. Anything that isn't pity is early. True. Low-key true. Okay. This would still be early. We're still 36 away from hard pity, so this would still be early. Let's go. Next 10 pull. Here we go. Come on. How many Monatos do you need? Apparently fucking all of them, man. Apparently fucking every single one. Okay, 2A ranks. Come on, more Monato. Let's see it. Okay, more Monato? He's finally M6. GG. I think that's every single A rank in the game at M6 now on my account. Let's go. Pog. Huge. Okay. Monato M6. W. I thought I was a tourist with M5 Monato. Dude, my luck on Monato's first run was giga ass. It was really bad. Like, it was so bad I didn't pull a single copy of him and had to get M0 from the event that was running that gave you one for free. Right? Like, that was the only way I got him at all. It was crazy. Okay, we're coming up on pity here. I think that we're getting into soft pity with this next 10 pull. And if it's not gold here, it will be gold on the next one. So here we go. Going in. Let's see it. Gold now? Gold now. Okay. Let's see this win. Come on, show me the silly. Oh, 3 A ranks and an S rank? I feel good about this. I feel good about this. I feel good about this. Treat time. I feel good about this. I think he's in here.
Make sure you never go
Panda. Okay, hello. My man. I fucking love Panyan Hu, by the way. He's my homie. He carried my Yishuan team back before we had premium rupture stuff. It was great. Okay, I don't know where he's going to be in the pool. He's just going to jump scare us at some point. Come on, Billy. Okay, Pulchra. I fucking love Pulchra. Hey, off-banner Pulchra. I consider that a good sign. I consider that a good sign. Come on. Come on. Show me the silly. He could be anywhere. He could be anywhere in this pool. I don't know. I don't know. These A ranks, he's scaring the shit out of me. Me too, man. Me too. Come on, Billy. Yo, we got him! Let's go! Holy voice crack, bro. Oh my god. We got him! Let's go! Yes! Big. Big. The game knew I wasn't going to keep going if I lost. Hey, there we go. W. We got him. Let's go. Starlight Billy on the account. There we go, man. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. And we got a little bit more pull currency for the bank. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's very hype. That's very hype. Okay, W. All right, perfect. Plan is not derailed. We get to go build him. All right. I'm excited. Let's go.
Scary voice crack, grandpa.
Scary voice crack. True, bro. True. Oh, man. I just realized how much Silly looks like Lycon during the turn. Oh, don't say that, man. It's okay. We didn't whiff. We didn't whiff. It's okay. It's okay. We didn't whiff. And I finally have a use case for this fucking thing. Finally. All right, boom.
When
so
was
we get to
my
put that
last
on him.
log? Crying face emoji. Crying face emoji.
When was your last login? It's gonna just say like 31 plus days ago. It's not gonna say. I still don't know where to access friends. I have no idea. Me when I never look at my friends list. Dude, where the fuck is the friends list? Oh wait, it's in this menu now, isn't it? It is. It is. There it is. Offline, last online today. Right? Last online today. What is bro rage baiting? What? What do you mean when was your last log? Oh fuck, is it cause I opened the game? I'm not gonna crash out. 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 But that is the dumbest shit I've ever heard anyone say. I'm so sorry. That is maybe the dumbest thing I've ever heard anyone say. That is crazy. I haven't logged in forever and re-downloaded, but it says you were online today. And you're like, is that because I opened the game? Yes! What? Speaking of crash outs, did you see Doro crash out in Sijin? I actually didn't. I was really busy today. I was really busy today, so I didn't actually get a chance to tune into his stream. I felt bad. But yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Was he doing Dire? Like, there's no way he was struggling with Fearless. Revamped my Mawika. Guess what's new? Yo, character review? Alright, let's do one of these. He bent his keyboard? He broke his keyboard? Oh, dude, that's baby rage right there. Holy shit. No way. Okay, chat, be honest with me. Did he read and understand the mechanics? Did he read and understand the mechanics before he bent and broke his keyboard? Or did he just go in and try to beat it? My ZZZ crashed 10 minutes ago and I can't get it to open. I might have to reinstall. Oh god. Yeah, he just kept fucking it up. It was on Tulpa? Chat, isn't Tulpa the easiest boss in this current rotation? What Stygian does to a man? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I want to know. Okay, hold on. We'll get this up on the screen just a second here. I need to also augment the sound. So here, we're gonna have that. All right. So here, what did bro do? Let's just.
Oh my god. Eat my
Oh, it's lagging so fucking bad. Hold on, wait, it's lagging so bad. Hold on. Is it like actually lagging like that, or is it? Holy shit. That was fully intentional. That was fully intentional. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Eat my. I'm gonna.
What? Oh, he fucking opened the search function. It's lagging like giga bad right now. He got a little angry. He did, bro. He did. That's crazy. Did he end stream after that? I think he was mad at himself, not the game. Now, chat, I'm gonna preface this with like, I'm a big fan of Doro. I like his content. I think this is some interesting behavior right here. I could not imagine doing this like to a piece of gaming equipment because I was mad at the game. We've all been there. Okay, the closest I've ever been to this was actually not during a lost attempt. It was actually after I beat SL1 Soul of Cinder in my level 1 Dark Souls 3 run. It took me 400 attempts over 2 days. And after I beat it, I jumped out of my chair, ran across the room, ran back, grabbed my chair, and threw it. But the chair was not damaged. That clip exists somewhere. You guys can find it. But I've never destroyed a piece of gaming equipment. I've never been so mad that I've broken a piece of gaming equipment before. I think that these things are expensive. And I just bought this keyboard not that long ago. If you guys might remember, I actually spilled a beverage on a keyboard not that long ago, and I had to replace it with a new one. This keyboard was giga expensive, bro. It was like 280 bucks. Very, very expensive. I would not destroy this keyboard. Oop, the beverage. True. Yo, what up, DJ? How's it going, man? All right, anywho, so let's go ahead and reset all my audio configuration. There we go. Okay, I think that should be good. Yeah, sorry that was laggy too, by the way. Like Chrome lags like a motherfucker when I stream. It's really bad. I need to figure out like why that is. I think it's because I have my YouTube stream open, which like honestly, let me just like why do I have this open? Let me close it. Like I don't think I need my YouTube stream open and playing while I'm streaming. I do not think I do. I don't think it does anything. Amazon's website does weird shit to my PC. I believe it. I believe it. Doro had that issue. It's a setting in Chrome. What's the setting? Does anyone know? He cleared Dyer on said bed key. There's no way it still works after that. There's no way. There's no way. I remember when I was a kid, I was so happy that I beat a Roblox lobby. I ran upstairs to my sister's room, and the screen just detached from my Chromebook. That's rough. That's rough. Note to self, I don't have enough survivability to do nature cells with Mesa alone. Yeah, no, true. You need the 4, like, things. So yeah, fair. My favorite thing is in ZZZ is my bio because it's me IRL fuck right after I close my friends list. Which one is you? Hold on, where is it? Mom of the friend group? True, true. That does be happening sometimes, man. Okay. Okay. Good. All right, so we got Billy.
Understood.
Oh, all of his... Wait, was that GU's account? Hold on, did I get the wrong account? I think I did. My bad. I mixed them up. Oh, what does Zenless mean? It's... What does it mean? I don't know. It means without Zen. It means like amped. I don't know, with energy. Is hardware acceleration turned off? It should help. So... I've done that and it makes it worse. Like, genuinely. Like, it makes other things run better, but it makes my Chrome look like a sack of shit. Right? Without peace, I guess. I don't know. Like the Zenless zones that the game refers to is, hollows. Like, hollows are these domes of, like, etheric matter that pop up over, like, the overlaid, like, over real places, right? And so, like, these are the Zenless zones I'm assuming that the game is referring to, because these zones are... Essentially, think of them like radioactive, essentially. Like they corrupt people's bodies, and they spawn these, like, ethereals, they're called, which are, like, these monsters, right? That are contained within the hollows. So that's I'm assuming what the title refers to. My bad, I was genuinely wondering. No, it's a good question. It's a good question, but, like, I don't really know how to explain it. It's kind of just the title of the game. Like, what does Genshin mean? Anyone in chat, what does Genshin mean? It's not Tevad Impact, it's Genshin Impact. What the fuck is a Genshin? And for that matter, what is impacting? What does it mean? I think that these titles of these games are just generally nonsense. Did you lose? No, I did not lose. We got him. He's right here. Boom.
Up on the bike!
Playable characters use music to soup up their fighting abilities. That's true. That's true. Yeah. I think NTE is Paranormal Rings, but it's called Neverness to Everness because of the translation. Yeah, you know what? That could be it, actually. It could be a localization issue. My dude looks like a Digimon, Lamau. In context of the game, the Zenless limit is the size of a companion hollow has to grow in order to become its own hollow. Ah, that's fair. There you go. So see, at least there's something in the game that refers to, like, the title of the game. I swear to God, I don't think Genshin has ever, like, used the word one time. Combines the original characters for origin / original. Oh, combines the characters for origin / original and god deity. Okay, there you go. That is a title that makes a hell of a lot of sense, because I would assume that the original god of the world is referring to the heavenly principles, probably? Or maybe even Nibelungen
primordial
refers
gods
to?
in China, so the translated title would technically be Primordial Gods Impact. And
Primordial
to make it more
God.
grammatically correct, I guess the Impact or Primordial Gods would be better.
Impact of primordial gods. Yeah, you know what? That does make sense, actually. That does make sense. And it could be interpreted two ways. Because Genshin, like, obviously we know the heavenly principles is this, like, central figure that's had this profound impact on Tevat and basically, like, built and terraformed the world for humanity and blah, 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 right? And everything that is currently, you know, to do with the structure and the rules of the world is all deriving from the heavenly principles. But we know that even before that, the real primordial god before the heavenly principles was Nibelung, the god of the dragons. And Genshin is very heavily based on an ancient play called the Ring of Nibelung. So, like, could interpret it two ways. Is this the story of the Heavenly Principles, or is it kind of the story of Nibelung? I guess we'll find out next year, won't we? I think we will. Yeah, very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Much to consider. All right, anyway, you guys consider that while we go ahead and build good old Starlight Billy. Wait, does it say Billy Kid? I always forget his name is Billy Kid. That's funny. That's very funny. I'm Genshining. True, true. Much to Genshin, much to impact. All right, anyway. Anyway, now's the part where we actually build the character. You guys remember that part? I remember that part. Cool. Oh, I'm out of fucking XP. No, damn it. I'm out of XP. Shit. All right. Well, let's go get some. There we go. Had myself a little sugar-free Gatorade because I ran earlier. Oh, speaking of slander, dude, I forgot your fucking character review. That's crazy. I totally forgot. To be fair, I didn't forget for that long. It was only 11 minutes ago. I'm dead in ditch. True, true. Hold on. You know what? You're right. You're right. My bad. My bad. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just like Googling your UID. Oh, me when I'm unk. All right. Okay, here we go. All right. Mawika, you said. Cool. Let's take a look at your Mawika.
When she's Genshin on my impact. Honkai on my star Ailen's endless on my zero.
God, true, man, true. True, man, true. That's what we call the Hoyoverse polycule. Okay, anyway. So, Purple, you're Mawika. Alright, level 90, C0, friendship 10 base.
He had a lack of
signature
zen.
weapon, very nice.
I guess you could call her Zenless.
God. Bro said sounds like some good old butt stuff. Wild. Finally broke down and had to turn on the AC today. Kiddo couldn't deal. Bro, as soon as I have like a real AC, like, because I've mentioned before that we're going to be like moving apartments soon. And if we presumably we'll move into an apartment with like real AC, because in SoCal it actually gets hotter than here. If that happens, bro, I'm gonna be running the fucking
Flash,
AC.
I am brand new to Z's and the only characters I have are Promia, Zhao, Lucy, Ben, Corin, Nicole.
Yeah, sorry,
Billy,
Purple,
and
your
Andy.
character review's getting hijacked
What
by
team
TTS.
can I make with those simply for the story and nothing else?
For the story and absolutely nothing else. Well, I would advise you to use Promea and Zhao. The question is, who's your third character? Is it Lucy Angle? Like, because like you don't have another anomaly character, but you don't necessarily need one. It's like better if you have like a source of a bloom for like disorder or whatever. Like, yeah, probably Nicole or Lucy, right? Like, if it's just purely for the story, I would say just use Promea and like either Lucy or Nicole. I'm leaning Lucy personally, and Zhao. I think that team is fine. In ZZZ, you don't use your own characters in the story. That's true, actually. A lot of the time they give you trial characters, but most of the time you are allowed to turn trial mode off and use your own characters. I mean, yeah, the story does just give you, like, trial characters to use quite often. That's true. They never let me turn off trial? You can in some parts. In some parts, I don't think you can. I think in some parts they make you.
She bang on my boot till I end nah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Alright. Anyway. W Pokemander, he's the GOAT. Yo, true. But wait, what happened this time? Alright. Anyway, let's actually do the character review this time. Let's do the character review. Okay. Alright. Okay. So.
Boofka.
I'm about to turn TTS off. Shut. Chat, shut for a second. Let's do the character review and then you can spam TTS again, alright? Okay. C0 level 90 Mawika, 688. I don't love the talents. I would like to see these be like higher, right? Maybe Crown the Burst, maybe level 9 on the skill, right? I would like to see that. Signature's good. 1817 attack feels low. 261 EM is great for melts. 67, you're 7% overcapped. Whatever, better overcapped than not. 176 crit damage also feels low, right? I feel like on a set like Codex, you should be aiming for crit rate substats to the point where you don't have to use crit rate main stat, right? Just like what I would think. I would think that you would want crit damage here and aim for crit rate in your substats. But we'll look at the pieces in a second. No energy recharge is good because she doesn't use energy. Pyro bonus is good. 5-piece Codex, not 4-piece. Very interesting. Needs to update? What do you mean needs to update? Are these old pieces? Hold on. Hold on. These old pieces. These are old pieces. What the heck? What the heck, bro? Man, your stats were wrong. Okay. 1809 attack, 221 EM. 52 over 222.9. Okay, so that's better. I don't love the crit rate, though. I don't love the crit rate because, like, if you ever miss a crit on a burst, all your damage is gone. Flash, can you speak up? Promea's kind of loud. Can you guys hear Promea? I can't hear her at all. What do you mean? Crit's hard. Hubby told me to fix it. Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with the fixing. I would like to see 8% more crit rate. I really would. Your Promea? Brother, what are you doing to your Promea? Chat, what is Shospel doing to his Promea? Do we need to call Promea Protective Services on this guy? What is bro doing to his Promea? Okay, so yeah. I mean, I love this piece, right? This piece is kind of insane. But, like, I would love to see more crit rate in your pieces. Like, I see areas where there could be some improvements, so we'll talk that out in a second. But yeah, otherwise, I think that this is better. But not, like, I would still work on this a little bit, right? Okay. Oh, man. Dude, my allergies are running crazy today. You guys ever have allergies to where your ears clog? That's happening to me right now. The real question is, what is Promea doing to me? Pegging. Okay, anyway. Flower looks good. 1 roll crit rate, 1 roll crit damage, 1 roll attack percent, 1 roll EM. All stats you care about, right? Good stuff. Could consider looking into flowers that are just weighted more towards crit rate. Just seriously for the sake of consistency, right? Otherwise, good piece. Feather, 1 roll crit rate, 1 roll crit damage, 2 rolls flat defense. This is the piece I would work on. Maybe try to find a feather with 3 rolls of crit rate. It would be a better crit value than this piece, and you would get like more of your consistency out of your build. This is a piece you could genuinely look to improve, the feather, right? Sands is great. EM main stat with 1 roll crit rate, 3 rolls crit damage, and flat attack. This is a great piece. Yeah, Flash saying pegging is my new sub alerts. Oh my god. That's right. Why do I say things on the internet? Why do I say things? I forget. I forget I say things, and then you guys have those things forever. Why do I say things? Alright, whatever. Not important. Goblet is fine. 2 rolls of crit damage, 1 roll of attack percent, and 1 roll flat attack is like good. There's no crit rate on here. If you had a goblet with crit rate, mwah, right? Because again, we're trying to squeeze this 8%. I very, very, very highly value that last couple percent to get to that 100% consistency, right? It matters a lot. And then this circlet is insanity. I mean, you have 31 CV and crit rate rolls in the substats alone. And that's disgusting. That's crazy. And you have a roll of flat attack and attack percent on here as well. Circlet's insane. It's one of the better pieces I've ever seen, for sure. And the rest of the build is good. Your sands is really good. Your flower is really good. Your feather and your goblet have room for improvement. But overall, this is a great build. I like it. If you didn't change it from here, it would be fine. Really, like, the main thing is talent levels. Level 8, not going to cut it for your DPS, right? Not going to cut it. So yeah, talent levels, I would say 9, 10 here. 9 for the skill, 10 for this. And then maybe improve by like 8 crit rate. That'd be great. And good review. Thank you for sharing. All right, let's farm more XP for Mr. Silly.
When she's a W on my engine, AOK hand emoji, left pointing finger emoji.
God. I like how you waited for the character review to be over. Bro had that one queued up the entire time. It was like, character review over, character review over, character review over. Okay, it's over. Send it now. Very considerate. Very considerate of you. Oh, dude, my shoulder's pinching me. No, dude, don't pinch me, shoulder. Be kind. I have done nothing but good things for you. What a good boy. That's wild, bro. Don't call my chat good boy. That's crazy, man. First off, a lot of my chat not boys. It's just a phenomenon, right? I thought the internet was like exclusively men, but like apparently it's not. Secondly, see what I'm saying? Crazy, man. Crazy, man. Chat, how do I get a cylinder out of a Wenjin? It is imperative that the cylinder not be harmed.
I'll be fine.
I have trapped a cylinder in a Wenjin. I need to know how to extract the cylinder from the Wenjin without harming the cylinder. Oh my god. It is a cylinder. God. Good girl? Worse. Worse. Worse, I think. Creepier, even. Alright, let's return to upgrading. Which Wenjin? Important distinction, actually. That's true. Which Wenjin? Important distinction. Alright. I think I have a bunch of standard tapes, too, by the way. I think I actually have enough to do a 10 pull. Is that correct? Hold on, let's find out. Yo, I do! Hey, shit, let's rip this standard 10 pull real quick. Boom. Anything cool? Nah. Okay. Maybe something cool in the next single. If it's Yidhari's, you're never getting that back. Kraken's Cradle. Yeah, bro's not getting that one back. Also, guys, look, it's Billy. Holy shit. Today's the day of Billy. Billy, LMAO fitting. True. Fitting? Like fitting the cylinder into the Wenjin? Much to consider. Alright. Billy is level 60. Good. Where is Billy? There he is. Now he's level 60. We need to get his Wenjin to 60. We need to get this guy up. So let's do that. I don't think I have any Rupture Wenjin materials. Well, I guess I have some. We will need less because this Wenjin is 4-star, or A rank rather. Okay, so now we can start claiming from combat. Endfield character review. Oh, I've never had one of these before. Okay, wait, does Enka support Enfield yet? They've kept saying upcoming. Does Enka support Enfield reviews? Oh, they do! Oh, that field is finally there. That's so cool. Yo, chat, first Enfield review ever? Hello? Shit, I hope I still know how Enfield works. Okay, alright, sure, man, sure. Hey, this is cool. I'm glad that this is working. That's fantastic. Alright, Zhuang Feng Yi. I missed this character, and I'm a little bit sad about it, but, like, it is what it is at the end of the day, man. This pulling system has, like, scuffed me too many times. Kirito the expert isn't here. I will do my best. Okay, so the things that I remember about building Enfield characters is that they have these 4 strats, right? It's like strength, dexterity, intelligence, and wisdom, right? That are like the basic RPG stats. And so you have your primary scaling is wisdom, it looks like, and then your secondary is intelligence. I think that's correct. Let me know if that's backwards. Maybe this is intelligence, this is wisdom, right? Whatever. But the brain is almost 600. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. And then your substat is 336. That sounds pretty good. Attack. I'm assuming she's attack scaling 4,557. That sounds high. I don't know how numbers work in this game. Crit rate 5%, crit damage 50%. This is one of those games where, like, crit's less important, right? Like, some characters build crit, but it's not the end-all be-all in everybody. So, like, fine. Treatment received bonus, 60%. That's interesting. Ult gain efficiency, 126%. Nice. And then electric damage bonus, 30%. Good. She is an electric character. Your skills are all leveled up. You've got this one and this one here at max, and these two one away from max, so good investment. Level 90. I never got my characters to level 90. Or no, I did get some characters to level 90. Yeah, I did. Okay, so you have an essence for your weapon. Your essence is not all the way capped out. I'm assuming that this is maybe you're working on getting it, or maybe this is only the 2 out of 3, right? Website's bugged. I have 2 copies of her. Oh, I see. Wait, no, I see that. It's right here. It's not bugged. That says that you have 2 extra copies of her. Ah. Unless you're saying that you don't have 2 copies of her and this is the bug. Could be. But yeah, I don't remember what this set is called. It actually doesn't tell me. But cool, you have the set. You have an essence for your weapon. Your weapon is called Flickers in the Mist. It's not giving me the image. I'm gonna assume this is signature. Oh, second best in slot weapon. I'm waiting for her weapon to farm essence. Ah, okay. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. And then, yeah, looks like your talents are all leveled up and everything. Overall, this looks good. Chat, Enfield players in chat, thoughts on the build. Thoughts on the build. I think it looks good. I think, me personally, this looks good. Right? I think it looks good. God. Bro said, son, is that the shark? And he said, you're asking too many questions. That's wild. That's wild. Anyway, I mean, yeah, dude, build looks good. Build looks good to me. Build looks good to me. So yeah, so thank you for sharing, man. I don't really have any advice for you, quite frankly, other than just, like, good luck with getting the signature weapon and getting a proper essence for it. My honor to help you lose your Enfield review virginity. God, it's wild, man. I need to know how Enfield builds work just so I can, like, do those. Because, like, I don't really play the game much anymore, but I played it long enough to know how, like, characters work and who the characters are. I just don't know how, like, stats work. Why does my Yidhari lose so much HP so fast? She just does that. That's what she does. She's a character that's all about consuming her HP. And she does parrying and can restore her own HP. So, like, it doesn't really matter. But that is why. When you charge up a spin attack, the whole time she's charging, she's consuming her own HP. That's the idea. Alright, in we go. Let's do from backup here. So we'll go in, and then we'll do some quick farming probably or something. I logged in for as long as I had the return login thing and then stopped again. Yeah, Enfield's gacha system I just don't vibe with. She's a canonical masochist. Interesting. Big if true. Big if true.
You're not connected forward. Turn around.
Hey chat, you guys know how, like, Zenless Zone Zero, there's, like, optimal DPS combos? But then there's also optimal Gunner combos? You guys aware of that? There's like attack strings that you can do with characters and move your camera to specific angles where, like, they'll... it's like the optimal angle to, like, see their ass or whatever. That's like a thing. I should learn how to do those one of these days. I think that might be interesting. No particular reason. But yeah, apparently that's a thing. I had no idea, but that makes sense. Yeah, right? Like, that's a thing. Lurk, have a good lurk, Luma. Appreciate you. Alright. Go ahead and throw the skill out there. I really like this team for farming. It's really strong. It's just, you kill the wave, next wave spawns, you kind of send out the ultimate, and it just will one-shot the wave. Oh? Or not? No, it still got it. Interesting. It didn't do the ultimate. Just did a chain attack. Very interesting. Okay, let's return to upgrading and see if that's enough with what we have. I love when Yidhari wipes out because she's stripping on her weapon. It's the greatest shit ever, man. Whoever designed Yidhari needs 17 consecutive raises. 17 consecutive raises, I say. And even then, it wouldn't be enough. It would just be a small gesture for what they have contributed to this magnificent game. Alright, let's go ahead and run this one more time. We need a little bit more. 500 cigarettes, true. Bro needs 500 raises. Let's just... I'm feeling lazy. Let's auto-combat it a little bit. Alright, go to upgrade. Cool. Equipment. Go here. Enhance. Enhance, convert. Boom! Modify. Lovely! Lovely, shining, sparkly. Very nice. Every Spook Shack character is nice. I like the Spook Shack designs, I gotta agree. Right? Who do we got? We got, like, Yuzuha, we got Alice, we got Minato, we got Lucia, we got Yidhari. Right? Like, that's a peak collection of characters right now, right there. I will say, some people online will bitch and complain about their outfits. Oh, their outfits are all the same. They all look the same, and they all just do the same thing. Brother, it's cause it's hot, okay? When Lucia has got them fangs out and the shorts, and Yidhari's got them fangs out and the shorts, it's like, they do it cause it works, man. They do it cause it's good. like, bro. That's why they do it. Also, I knocked my little bird off my microphone. Hold on, I gotta go save him. I feel like this guy needs a name. This guy's our little stream mascot. He sits atop my microphone, right there. And sometimes, if I'm smart, I have him right there in the camera, so you guys can see him. I feel like he needs a name. I'm not naming him Benadryl. Poncho? Okay, much to consider, alright. I always name things Bingus. I always name them Bingus, right? So if I had it my way, I would just name him Bingus. Gerald? Gerald's not bad. Gerald's not bad. I like Bingus, though. Bingus is kind of a thing. Bingus is kind of a thing that I do. It must be Bingus. I think I'm with Voldy on that one. I think he must be Bingus. Alright, look at him. He's kind of Bingus shaped. And to that end, chat, we do actually have 4 others too. Or Sakabam Basmus, could be that too, but that's a bit much. It's a bit much. But yeah, I bought a blind box, or I guess blind bag more accurately, in Japan while I was visiting. And I got these guys. Look at them. Look at them all. They're all the Star Rail birds falling over and shit. But I got 5 of them, and this one is actually the secret rare of the set. This is the secret chase rare, because this one is not a character from the game in bird form like the rest of them are. This is the consumable item, right, that you can actually get in-game and craft in-game. So that one is the chase secret rare, and that is why he is Bingus. Which I think I'm just gonna go with Bingus. So there you go, stream mascot. He sits right there atop the mic, right barely within frame, and there he is, right? There's Bingus. I love writing a paragraph of a message and then Flash goes, everyone give me name ideas for my bird to bury that message now. It's true, bro. It's true. It's true. I do that specifically to spite you. Rupture's still kind of a weird DPS type. If Hoyo lets me revamp Rupture, this is my concept. I'd like to change it to a summoner type where they sacrifice HP to spawn minions, then off-field. Minions or other agents deal damage. The summoner restores HP. Minions consume energy to stay on field and then leave when the summoner runs out. It's a great idea, actually. Hold on, that's a great idea. That's pretty good. How do I get into that level without doing the story? Dailies. Like, that's pretty much it. Dailies and spending like the resin equivalent battery, right? That's like kind of the only way. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade my man some more. Basically Bell and Wise in a few patches? I guess so, yeah. I guess so. Massive amount of internet XP comes from the story. That's true, yeah. That's true. Hey, man. Don't blame the messenger. I'm just telling you. Fire physical weak. Does it need anything specific? Magic field. HP. Okay, cool. We're gonna Ye Shun Guang rough shit down, I think. I think that's what we're doing. Phaethan's a summoner? I mean, they technically summon Pyroas, unless, like, they actually pilot Pyroas? Like, is it, like, a suit that they're in, or is it, like a separate robot that they summon? I think it's, like, a separate robot. I thought at first it might be, like, a suit or a transformation, but... No, I think it's, like, a robot that they summon.
Intercept! Seal! Break!
Okay. Stun. Do the chain attack. This guy dies. Beautiful. Now we have this.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Imagine more a Lucy thing, but as a DPS. Yeah. No, I got what you were going for sure. Insta dead. Easy. I fucking love Ye Shun Guang so much, man. If I was gonna M2 any character in this game, it would be Ye Shun Guang. She's so fucking broken. And she's so fun to play. Easily one of my favorite characters to actually play, like, the combat. I think, like, my top 3 teams in the game right now is, like, Ye Shun Guang, and then maybe my second team is, like, Seed Cecilia, like the swap attacker playstyle. And then third, probably Yidhari, just because I love Yidhari. Not even for the gameplay, necessarily. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the gameplay, it is fun. But, like, Yidhari doesn't, like, giga impress me or anything. It's more like she used to, and nowadays she just feels alright. But I'm genuinely impressed with Seed Cecilia's performance all the time.
My spirit soars in the sky.
I missed the S Billy pull? Yeah, we got him. We got him. Rest assured we got him, and it will eventually be on YouTube most likely. I don't know how long it'll take because we have a long backlog, but we'll get it up there eventually. Rip, I'll watch the VOD. Yep. Yep. We got there. We did get there. I won't spoil it, but we got there. DA's not ready for M2 Sokaku. True. Overkill use M0. Facts. If only they'd let us turn off our Mindscapes, right? I think more people would be more inclined to get Mindscapes if they knew they could turn them off. Right? You guys think so? I think a lot of content creators would like just M6 everybody because they would do like, oh, like this is what M0 versus M6 looks like, right? And they would compare performance. But I think that's exactly why they don't let you turn them off. They don't want you comparing directly how much of an increase the Mindscapes are. They just want you pulling for them. I think they want the information to be kind of nebulous so that people like think that it's a bigger increase than it actually is, right? Holy, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, dude, Ye Shunguang's crazy. This is not a vertically invested Ye Shunguang or anything either. It's just a good team and like and just good rotations and fucking absolutely slamming the enemies. Ugh. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Necessary even to me. Shit. Where's the ice? Is it ice?
That.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah. One for complaints.
Yeah, good.
Premium. A
In
measure
we go.
of steel slices the world through.
Big ol'. Down, slash, and done. Nice. The Haunts TM, in case you haven't heard, she can go up and then back down. Yep, she goes up and down and then back up again, and then she goes down again, and then she goes up and the enemies die. It's great. It's great. Very, very nice. Okay. So let's do this. I need to run this 2 more times. It's 80 a pop. So 63 times is 180, which is a little over what we need. Perfect. Perfecto. All right. And then after this, we get to do Notorious challenges. Won't that be fun? To do Notorious hunts. And then we get to do discs, and discs are going to be a fucking nightmare.
Winning pieces aren't even to me.
She put you in the sword case, and then you take 12 million damage. Yep. Pretty much. Although, man, she can put me in the sword case anytime. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Turn around. Smash them. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Nice. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, last one. Nice and quick. That's what we like to see. I'm glad that I got Billy in a reasonable number of pulls, man. I would have been sad if I didn't. Now, the thing is that we are going to have to grapple with getting Velina in a reasonable number of pulls. But I have enough saved. I think that we'll be fine.
Winning pieces aren't even.
That sword array can send me away any day. Holy bars, bro. You could rap that. That's like...
Switching to
You could put that as a lyric. Might be cooking there.
Intercept. Yep. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Does character order matter? It does, but not really. Like, it does and it doesn't. It matters for, when you stun and you do chain attacks, or when you do, quick swaps, like assists between characters, their position on the team dictates, like, who they will swap into next, right? So, like, when you swap, like, you just press the swap button, you always forward swap. So, like, here, let me go ahead and remove my webcam for a second. On this team, my team order is Ye Shunguang in position 1, Dialin in position 2, Zhao in position 3. Dialin, when she does her big slam, right, the thing that she does, it triggers a chain attack. The way the chain attacks work is that the back character will be on like the left click side, and then the right character will be on the right click side, right? So this is your forward position character, this is your back position character. You want her to swap back into the back position character. I find that comfiest to do by left clicking, so I have Ye Shunguang here. Zhao, when she does her skill and she activates her Ether Veil, she forward swaps. So I want her in the third position so that when she does that, she forward swaps back into my Ye Shunguang, right? Or I guess forward into my Ye Shunguang, right? You can think of this like a revolving circle where it goes like this, right? And it's the same thing. When you just press space and you switch, you're going to switch in this order, right? So I'm going to go from Ye Guang to Dialin to Zhao, and then back to Ye Guang again, unless one of the characters is occupied. There is a dedicated bound back swap button. For me, it's C. So if I'm on Ye Guang and I press C, I will go back to Zhao, right? I will back swap into this character. And then Zhao will do her skill, and it will naturally forward swap me back into Ye Guang, right? And I can forward swap into Dialin, and then when I stun, I can swap back into Ye Guang. That's why the position matters, but like at the end of the day, it matters very little. It's kind of just play the team, and if it feels like the characters are not swapping into who you want them to swap into, move them around until it feels comfy, right? That's as far as it matters. So I hope that helped. This game is giga complex, actually, and sometimes tough to explain. Anyone want to join my Dilf Goon Club outpost on ZZZ? I don't know about that, but we do have one for the stream community if you guys are interested. Exclamation outpost, I believe it is. Command. We'll give you guys the join code. This is an NA outpost. Okay, Billy.
Leave it to me.
Silly Willy Billy.
You want to become a hero too?
Skills, and then we want to do the core skill. There you go, that's the one. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot we have an EU outpost, right? I think it's EU outpost. It should be one command. It should honestly, like, why is it two commands? It should be one command, and we have, like, outpost, UID, like ZZZ, NA, and then, like, the code, and then just combine the EU one. Is it not that? Is it outpost 2? Okay, it was one of those. Yeah, it was Voldy's. It was outpost EU. I see. Oh, I see. Yeah, you just misspelled it. Gotcha, gotcha. It should be one outpost command. Yeah, it should just be one. Like we should have the NA and the EU in the same command. It should just be exclamation outpost. Okay. Good, 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 good. All right, I already farmed some of the notorious materials. I'm the best guy ever. So there we go. W. I just have to go do 2 of these. Lovely. I love only having to do 2 fights. All right, in we go. We'll use this team. I've tried using other teams. I tried using Promea. Bro, that was a fucking mistake. Holy shit. This guy's Ice Weak, and I was like, oh, he's Ice Weak. Let me use my Promea. Don't do it. Big mistake. The summoned, like, gator thing that he rides does not take Anomaly. It does not. I found that out the hard way. My combo's been fucked up 17 times. What will I do?
You asked for it. Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat. If you spot an ethereal, shout for help. You will rest amidst the ice. Into the frozen abyss.
Oops, I fucked up my charge. Lovely.
Why struggle?
Boom!
Noise be gone. Are you ready for this? Reaper Shockwave! Now bloom again.
Come on, man. Come on, don't do this to me.
Thanatos.
Alright, sure. I need the black and white haired girl so bad. Dialin? Dialin's great. Dialin is great. I fucked up that fight, like, tremendously bad. Like, I didn't do any damage there at all. I'm not sure if I plan to pull any of the new characters, maybe just save until the next Void Hunter. Some characters catch my attention. I see, I see. I was saying this earlier in the stream that I think Billy is, like, not an unreasonable character to like, skip, right? I think it's, like, pretty reasonable to skip and save for upcoming characters. Knowing that we are getting Velina soon, who is going to be our first wind character, and it's probably going to be very, very necessary and nice to have a wind character. It's, like, reasonable to save for her. And I think that not pulling Billy to save is, like, a reasonable thing to do, you know? And also we have, like, other characters coming up too, right? Besides Velina, like, I think Norma supports Rupture, which, like, I'm not into the character design, but, like, mechanically that could be really good for some people, because I was saying, like, we lack Rupture support just across the board right now. We have, like, 5 Rupture DPSs and 1 real Rupture support core. Damn, I didn't stun him, that's rough. Also, Commandic, what up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, no, it's a very reasonable time in ZZZ, I think, right now to save and just wait and see who comes out. There we go. Getting Pyrois? True, true, true. That, oh, fuck, that's also true. Oh, fuck, that's also true. I was only thinking about Valina. I was not thinking about Pyrois. Ah, shit. God, you're right. Surely Pyrois will be free, right? Like, surely. Remove command would be one word, Voldy. There you go. Trying to get the new win character, but knowing my luck on the new season is gonna be ass. Nah, I believe in you. You'll win all your 50-50s and get hella earlies. I believe in you. I believe in you. Nah, man, you win those. You win those every time. Bro, if a story character is not free in this game, it's an immediate quit. That's what I was thinking. Like, I thought Pyros would probably just be free, no? Like, surely. Surely. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't sell us Pyros, surely. Surely. I mean, like, I hope not. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. I haven't heard any leaks about him being free. Okay, let's see the skill upgrade priority real quick. I'm looking at Pridewin. There we are. Looking at Pridewin. Looks like the upgrade priority is chain, special, basic, assist, dodge. Cool. Chain and then special and then basic. That, I feel like this is every character only upgrades these three in some combination of like this one first, then that one, then whatever, and then assist, dodge. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay. Let's do that. So starting with the chain. My big question is whether the W engine or Mindscapes are free. That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know. I think that optimally, right? Like what would happen is that we would get the character, at least the character, like a copy for free, like how we got like the Donhung form in Star Rail for free. And then if they wanted to, they could give Pyros a banner for people to pull more like copies of them, and then maybe give them a signature Wenjin. Or, like, they could either give them a free alternative as part of the story, or they could, like, give them, a, like, signature Wenjin that they give for free as well. I don't know. My thought process is it'll probably be like how they handle other free characters, where it's like, we give you a copy of the character, but this character still has a banner and a signature Wenjin, and, like, you can pull Mindscapes on their banner, and you can pull the Wenjin, and maybe it's only a time-limited free thing. If you want it in the future, you have to pull them. Right? Or if farms the most out of any Hoyo character, I mean... it's possible. It's certainly possible. All right, let's upgrade this one now. My pre-farming goes pretty hard with Billy. I'm not going to lie. I pre-farmed pretty well. Okay, we're going to get this to 11 as well. Good. And then the basic. Basic is next. Hopefully we'll be able to get to 11. Okay. Good. 8, 9, 10. We can convert for 11. Good. And then these guys, we probably want to get to like 7 to 9. I find 7 to 9 somewhere in there is like the optimal spot, right? So we'll start with 7, and then we'll see where we're at. Speaking of pre-farm, I need to pre-farm for Risley. To manifest him coming home. I think it works, man. I think it works. It helped me manifest my my Billy today. It's Hoyo, money, 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 true. Like, that's kind of a dick move, because isn't he, forgot his name, parts of himself, so I would expect Mindscapes to be free? Maybe. I mean, maybe, right? It's possible. But if the Mindscapes are all free, I would expect the Pyrois to be more on par with an A rank character than an S rank, right? So, like, I think that a good, like, middle ground is, like, make a strong S rank character that is free and good at M0, right? And then... for people who love Faith and love Pyros, love the character and how they play, they can vertically invest in them more, and you get the power budget of a proper S-rank M6, right? Like that would be good. That'd be a good thing, I think. But then most people wouldn't need to pull, they would just get the character for free and have the full power of a basic M0 S-rank character. I think that would be cool, right? Because then that way you have a higher potential ceiling for people who want to invest, right? Who really love the character. All right, do we crown any of these? I guess we can. Like, we have the room, too. I have a lot of these. It's probably fine. I think maybe we do these two, right? Why not? Boom. There we go. We had the chips. May as well. We'll leave basic at 11. We'll leave these two at 7. Or maybe even I'll get them up to 9 if I have more chips, which I do. Get them to 8. And then we'll see what we have. Do we have enough? We do have enough. Incredible. And then 9, and then 9. Do we have enough? We do. Wow. Okay. There we go. 11, 9, 9, 12, 12. Billy is invested, man. Okay. He's on the free event engine, which, like, thank God this thing has a home now. It's kind of nice. This does give you 10.4 crit rate, so let's consider that when we're building him. And his core passive gives him 90% crit damage. No crit rate. No crit rate. It increases sheer force, sheer damage, ignores defense, blah, blah, blah. HP greater, consumes HP, Yeah, crit damage. I don't see crit rate mentioned in here anywhere. So just the 10.4 from the Wenjin. Okay, so we're going to need a lot of crit rate on this guy. Did some quick calcs. I realized Nicole will actually be a useless / unnecessary pull for my DPS Durin. Really? You think so? Why is that? Really? Well, I guess I don't know what like main DPS Durin teams look like. Or like how they play. Like, would you go melt? Like, would you go like melt or vape? Is that how that works? Like, would it be like a Bennett sit lolly kind of situation? Maybe like basically a Mawika team, but instead of Mawika you have like Durin. I don't know. I feel like Durin is kind of too good as a sub DPS. Like I would just want to use him on the teams where you usually use him, like Varka teams, or like my Overload Varessa team could use Durin instead of Mawika, right? Like, there's a lot of good use cases for Durin. Isn't Durin's pyro application too high for vape? Not if you do the other mode, right? There is a mode that's specifically made for vape and melt. And you would need like very high off-field application for either cryo or hydro. So that would be the idea. Yeah, Durin has 2 modes on purpose to like help deal with that. Okay, so Billy needs your typical HP crit rate crit damage. I have a shitload of discs in the set, like an absolute giga shitload. So most of what's left is all of my like less good stuff. Like my really good stuff is on my characters. Although some of these are like not crazy, I guess, pieces. Like that's a crazy piece. This one's good. This one's kind of not good. I feel like I can probably throw this one away. This one's really not good. I don't know why I have that. Okay, this piece actually is kind of all right. It's 2 crit rate, 1 crit damage, attack percent to help with rupture, 1 misroll in the defense. I think that's decent. And then, like, what else do we have? We're obviously looking for crit rate, crit damage, HP. But if we just get giga crit, we can work with it. Okay, defense is bad. Okay. 4th roll crit, we use this one, please. Damn. Damn, tragic, actually. Big tragic. I think it's slightly optimal over this piece, though. Over which was the piece? It was this piece. No, it's not, actually. This piece is slightly optimal over that one because it's got attack. Okay, so this is gonna be our starting piece for now. This piece is fine, though. Maybe worth, like, not throwing away. What about, like... I had other pieces. What about, like, this one, right? This one could roll. Alright, would need to roll 4 attack to be worth even considering. Nope, it is dead to me. Out of here. This one has just crit. I don't know why I keep pieces like this, man. Alright, we'll go ahead and starting point there for Billy. Let's filter by set. And let's go... We're probably going to want Woodpecker on him for a subset. But let's consider everything that gives just, like, crit as a 2-piece. So that would be also this set. And then is there, like... Is it ever worth considering physical, maybe? Maybe. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. We'll keep it there to look at it. Okay. Currently running with Bennett, Sit, Lolly. I usually run Albedo with Petra. However, doing research, I found that Prune at C2 is the same as Nicole. Really? That's kind of interesting. I did not know that. That's kind of interesting. God, the 4 HP Bond UA piece. I forgot about that one. Giga. Giga. Ooh, this piece could be insane. Hello? Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Ugh, not so good. All right, crit. No, no, no. Don't ruin this piece. No. No, man. Oh, this piece is actually ruined. Ah, how did it roll badly? A piece like this couldn't roll badly. And it did. Oh. Shit, man. Ooh, it's fucking tragic, actually. Well, fuck. Yeah, damn. Well, I guess that sure is our placeholder for the time being, isn't it? Sure is our placeholder. What else do we have? We have crit rate, crit damage, 2 attack percent. 2 crit rate, 1 HP, no crit damage. Okay, maybe crit damage here, maybe insane? Pen, dog shit, alright. Could still be usable with the right rolls. Crit damage here? No. Could again still be usable with the right rolls. Try maybe this piece. Crit damage, okay, let's roll it, see what happens. Okay, crit damage, flat attack. Flat attack is really not ideal. Crit rate, one more crit rate, we use it? No. One all looks pretty bad on a piece like this. Piece like this looks pretty bad with one all. Yeah, kind of like comparing against the quality of these pieces. Like, this is incredible, right? That's kind of what we want. I guess let's humor these pieces. See what they do. Kind of already not a fan. I think if this rolled like 2 crit rate, 1 HP percent, maybe it'd be usable. No, okay, that's definitely dead at this point. Let's humor this one real quick. Okay, crits, good start. Good start. Pen. Ugh, worthless. Okay, pen and attack percent make this kind of dubious. I don't like this piece. I think this piece is immediately better than this one. So I think this piece is immediately out. Oh, you know what? No, hold on. Is it better? Is 1 HP percent roll better than flat HP with an attack percent roll? This is 1 HP percent roll with nothing. We actually could compare the sheer force stat. Hold on. Sheer force is currently 2045. With the other piece, this one, or no, not this one, sorry. With this one, remember it's 2045? Now it's 2046! It's optimal by 1 point, chat. It's optimal by 1 point. That's kind of giga insane, actually. Optimal by 1 point is nuts. That's crazy. And then what about this one? This one has different crit stats. This one's actually just worse. Very interesting. Very interesting that. This one is optimal. This one's kind of bad. No crit damage, though. So you get, like, less sheer force, but you get crit damage on this one. Maybe I won't throw it away. Ooh, 1 crit rate, 1 crit damage, 2 attack percent, and some flat HP. Is this one higher sheer force value? 2044. It's actually less. Oh. But it is more than this one. So maybe this one we throw away. Right? Because this one brings you down to, like, 2020 something. 2029. Okay.
You want to become a hero too?
Man, stat min-maxing. Stat min-maxing OP. Alright, let's humor a couple more people. Here we go, this one. Oh my god, why were we even rolling the other shit? Okay, roll all crit, please. All crit, all crit. Okay, good? All crit. Okay, good? No, not good. Roll crit rate, though, and we can still use it. Crit damage. Is it better? 2 crit rate, HP attack. 1 crit rate, 2 crit damage. How much does our sheer force go down? 2005. Ugh. It goes down a little bit. Crit rate, crit damage. I mean, what else do I have? This one could roll crit damage. Did not. It's probably junk now. This one could roll crit rates. Did. Probably already junk, actually. Yeah, that's junk. Alright. Get rid of it. This one, crit damage. Junk. And this one? Nope. And this one. And these two. Or I guess just this one. Alright. Nothing. Alright, cool. So what are we using currently? We're using 1 crit rate, 2 crit damage, flat HP on here for good measure. It's a fine enough piece. There's room for some min-maxing in here. I think we'll move things around depending on what the crit ratio is looking like overall at the ends. Okay, so now let's look at the hard pieces, right? We're gonna need HP in the slot for sure, right? It's gonna be HP percent here. Physical better than HP, they say. And then crit rate, crit damage, HP, all about equal in the slot here. Interesting, so it's a substats game. Interesting. Okay, so let's look at these slots first. We have HP here with 2 crit damage. Flat attack, flat HP. Okay, not great. Attack, obviously we can't use that. Okay, so the only HP piece we have is this one. I guess Lucia has this one, but it's not good. About what do we have in HP here on Yishuan? Not very strong. Filter the sets. We want to just look at Bop Bop. This one, and where's the physical set? Those are the only ones we want to look at. We only want to look at HP main stats. I'm sure I've saved an HP main stat in the physical set for a future Rupture character at some point. I'm sure I did. But, like, maybe I didn't, actually. Impact, defense, attack, energy. Ugh. Yeah, none of these are HP. I mean, here, let's go back to the filter and just double check. Main stat. Percent to HP. That's looking like a craft to me. That's looking like we're going to have to craft this lot. Kind of love ZZZ has no roll variation. I completely agree. I completely agree. You can't high roll, but you also can't low roll. Thank God. Okay, HP. We have physical. We have physical right here. This could be Giga. This could roll crit rate and be insane. Come on. Ugh, unfortunate. Attack is rough. HP could be good. Roll crit damage, maybe? No, okay. HP with crit rate. Physical with crit damage. HP with crit damage. HP with crit rate. HP with crit rate. Okay. So, that's in this set. If we wanted to look at maybe physical in this set or HP in this set, what do we have? We have this piece. Could be insane. We have... not much else. Wait, do we have any physical there? Actually, I kind of scrolled through fast. Now we have ice, ether, and fire. Okay, I'm probably not keeping a lot of physical in this set, to be fair. That's my bad. That's fair. Fire attack, fire electric. We have pen, we have physical here, but this piece is fucking awful. Holy. Electric with nothing. Attack, okay, ether. Funny copium keep. Pen with not much. Pen ratio with decent stats, admittedly. Defense, pen, ice, defense, fire. Fire. Okay, we're a little cooked. Let's go ahead and filter down to the two main stats that we want. We want percent HP, or we want physical. Alright, that's all we want. And so far, what we're looking at is basically just these. So let's roll like this piece here. If it rolls all crit rate, it could be insane, right? Fly HP is not the worst. Crit rate? Okay, it's actually rolling well. Roll more crit rate. Okay, roll more crit rate.
Shut the f*** up,
That's low-key usable. Hold on, wait. That's low-key usable. Yo, Gam Ross, thank you for the follow. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Welcome in. Appreciate that, dude. Welcome in. Discovered a new ZZZ mode that gives 300 chrome per clear? What mode is that? So you're looking at like endgame? The rolls are very low. Are they normally like that? There's no roll variation in Zenless, so the rolls are always like this. Yeah. It's a good system, I think. I think it's a good system. Okay, so that's only if we really want to use that piece in that slot. We do have, like, consider for a moment this piece, right? Kind of really good, actually. Crit rate with 3 HP rolls. Ooh, actually maybe better. So hold on. Main stat, we can look at percent HP crit rate or crit damage here. And we want to look at just stuff with good substat rolls. So, like, right off the bat, this one's looking kind of good. A lot of anomaly characters, or not anomaly, sorry. A lot of rupture characters get a lot of free crit rate. Billy does not. So we're looking for crit rate for sure if we're going to look main stat here. In fact, let's even sort out the crit damage main stats. I don't think we ever use a crit damage main stat. I think we use a crit rate or HP main stat. And of the HP main stats that we have like this piece. Okay, could be good if it rolls all crit. Okay, it's rolling all crit. Okay, it rolled 3 crit. Is 3 crit substats on a HP main stat better than 3 HP substats on a crit main stat? Probably not, actually. I think this is going to be better. Which means that we would need to move this piece, right? And aside from that, we have like this, or like this. We have kind of not much else. Okay, so I'm thinking that we move this piece. And you get S rank Billy with his Wenjin. Nice, dude. Congrats. Very nice. Yeah, I'm thinking that means that we remove this piece, we keep this one, and we craft for this slot. That's what I'm thinking happens here. So let's like look at his overall stats without those two pieces. He's 57, 88. 2133 sheer force. Okay, we're missing an entire HP main stats. That's fine. And then we are gonna want more crit rate for sure. So I think we're gonna go 2-piece woodpecker here, and we craft these 2 pieces, or maybe we do some grinding to see if we can just get it. Right? Like, we're right here. Maybe we just do some grinding to see if we get it. Let's see. And 2-piece crit rate set. Where is it? This one? What is this set? Oh, this set's awful. Ugh. Makes me kind of not want to grind it actually, but we'll do a little. Let's see. Okay. Defense, crit rate, crit damage in a 3 slot. That's kind of good. Impact. Okay, not what we're looking for. All right. Not the worst. Could be okay. We probably just get rid of everything in the set just regardless. Until we have defense scalers, and then I guess like it becomes decent. Yeah, the 1 slots we don't really care about, and then again, this set we just don't care about either. Get rid of those. My Atari did 64k. Very nice. You're slowly working your way up. All right, let's do a little bit more. Just to look at, we get a few of these like discs and stuff too, is like get some materials. Crit damage, maybe rolls crit rate's usable. Kind of not very good in the 4 slot, and then this is defense that's not gonna work out unless like again this is a defense set. But like who runs this, man? Nobody runs this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. We can maybe keep that around. Get rid of that. Yeah. All right, one more, and then we're just wasting battery at this point. We'll get to like real crafting. Probably just get rid of all of these. Get rid of that. 5 slot attack percent with crit on it. We probably keep that around. 10 ratio, but only 1 crit stat. Defense double crits in this set. Maybe. You know what? Honestly, fucking like we'll save it for a rainy day. 3 slot with crit, sure. And then this is gross. Feel like I'm fucking dying with this migraine. So I'm out. Peace out. May the crit HP rolls be with you. Sounds good, Voldy. Take it easy, man. Rest up. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you. All right. Let's do some traveling real quick. Let's go back to 6th Street. Let's go to the Bardic Needle. There it is. Let's do some crafting. Let's do some big crafting. So we might want to do some bulk slot 5 and 6 crafting, or maybe just bulk crafting in general. Let's do that. Let's dismantle and get rid of all my discarded shit. Get rid of it. All right, and then quick select. Yeah, okay, I got everything good. Good. And then we're gonna go here, woodpecker for the crit rate, and let's just like maybe bulk craft and see what we get, or like. Do we want to bulk craft slot 5 and slot 6? We need very specific things for slot 5 and slot 6. I don't want to burn through all this material, right? I feel like this is probably just the way to go. Because like, what is the cost to orient main stat here with substat? If we want to do just main stat, we want to get percent HP, it would be that. If we wanted to get crit rate, crit damage, we would need 2 of these. And are they 1-to-1 conversion or are they 2-to-1? Craft. They're 2-to-1. Okay, so if I just wanted main stat, I would need 1 of them. If I wanted main stat and 2 substat, I'd need 5 of them. That's tough, because do I want to spend 10 of these on Billy? Not really, right? So I think we have to just craft through and like hope we get some random good pieces. So let's do this. We could also consider using that 5 slot that I have and replacing a 1, 2, or 3 slot with one that is in this set. That is reasonable too. Okay, we get rid of all of this that does not have double crit, or does not have the potential to have double crit. This is like ice damage with crit on it. We could potentially keep this for somebody. We get rid of this one. Physical with crit. Okay, there we go. That's what we want to see. And then energy regen. Wow. Okay, that's actually a nice piece. Let's go one more time. As you get crit damage, 99.6 for Billy. I might not be much higher than that, man. I might not be much higher than that. My crit is looking a little scuffed here, but I'm trying to just make sure I have enough crit rate, really, is the thing. Okay. This could be all right. Let's lock that one down. Not that one. No. HP with nothing, unfortunately. So like right main stat, wrong substats. Let's go one more. Let's go one more.
This one's flavor.
Okay, this one could be fine. Could be. This one's not good. This one's not what we're looking for.
Delicious composition brings. It's truly
Probably not. Maybe. Double crit anomaly. Miyabi piece or somebody? I don't know. I'm gonna hold on to it. 5 slot with attack double crit. Pen, great. Or no, sorry, this is a 4 slot. This is a potentially usable piece. These are all gross. Physical again. Okay, good. And then 6 slot. Another double crit energy. Wow. Wow, nice. Holy. You know what, let's roll this one now. Details. Roll it up 1 level. Get crit rate right now. Do it. No, okay, it didn't. Ugh, that's gonna be a yikes. His crit rate's 24%. Oh, that's rough, man. That's not enough. That's not enough, I think. One more. I'm feeling lucky.
What a perfect mix.
Okay. I mean, you know what? Be definitive. Alright, that's definite. Throw it away.
Delicious composition brings.
Okay.
It's truly remarkable.
I'm willing to like roll these once to see if they get what they need and then throwing them away if they don't. Just like that. Oh, fuck. I didn't see the rest of the... I didn't see the rest of the discs. Fuck. No, man. God damn it. Alright, let's just look at Billy and see if we have anything we care about. God damn it. Where is he? There he is.
You want to become a hero too?
I didn't see the rest of the discs. I'm upset. This one's new. It has physical with nothing on it, so we throw that away. This one's new. It's attack with crit rate. This one's new. Fire with nothing on it, so we throw that away. Okay. That's insane. Physical with crit damage. Maybe get crit rate. Come on, please. No, defense percent. That's rough. That's rough. That's rough. Okay, here's what I'm thinking, actually. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we can put this piece on Billy for now. Just for now, right? Because, like, this is not a bad piece. It's not an optimal main stat. But it's a decent piece. And we run this on him for now. And then we change one of these 3 to this set, right? The Woodpecker Electro. And then we craft him a 6 slot. So, like, for example, this literally optimal piece, right? Like, could be insane compared to what do we have right now. We have no crit rate on this piece. This is actually a little bit better for our ratio. I mean, yeah. Like, do we have any other giga insane pieces? No? Not in slot 1. Slot 2, do we? No? No? Yeah, no, not really. HP percent? No, defense percent. No, yeah, no, I think this is the way. Can't progress any further because I need 2 teams. Yeah, it sounds like you found endgame, man. Okay, so now I think that we just craft the woodpecker piece for slot 6, but I think we'll do some bulk crafting to see if we get it without using the materials. All right, let's just see. Slot 6 bulk craft 1 or 2 or 3 maybe times, right? See if we get it randomly. We're looking for HP double crit. Okay, HP with crit. Holy shit! Wait, maybe this is it. First piece, 1 and done. Crit damage right now. Okay, hear me out. Humor it. If it rolls all crit rate, we still use it. Hear me out. Okay, 3 crit rate, and I use it. That's bad. Okay, no, that's bad. No, that's bad. No, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Okay, defense, no. HP with crit damage. Okay. No. Not the piece. Not the piece. HP with nothing. Not the piece. Nope. Nope. Attack double crit. Damn, kind of good. Kind of good, but not for Billy. Energy with nothing. Attack with crit. I'm curious. Roll crit rate? No, okay. Alright, one more. One more. Is Orphe DPS or just off-field damage dealer? She's more of an off-field sub-DPS. She's meant to do aftershock follow-up hits. Okay, not what we need. Not what we need, but I'll roll it to see if it gets crit rate so I can keep it. Nope. 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 Anomaly mastery double crit. Do I ever care without anomaly proficiency? Probably not. Attack double crit's good. We've gotten 2 attack double crit, but no HP double crit. That's kind of tragic, actually. Here, one more. Join stream, my iPad because my phone was almost dead. No worries, man. No worries. Bigger screen, bigger fun.
Perfect mix.
No, 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 no. Impact double crit, sure, we'll keep it. Why not? No, no.
Joy that this delicious
No, no. None of that's what I need.
remarkable.
I do one more. I do one more, and then if we still don't even get a candidate, then we just redirect craft.
On and on.
Okay, this is a candidate. Hold on. Hold on. Crit rate, please. Please, 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 please. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Would have been the perfect piece. Would have been. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Maybe I keep this one if it's double crit. Nope. Get rid of that.
Joy that this delicious composition brings.
Willing to hear it out? Nope. Okay. No. 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 And no. Man. Man. Tragic. Alright. Confirm. Select to discard. Get rid of them. And then I do one more. Only one. If this doesn't work, we direct craft it.
This one's Flipby's
Okay.
fragrant melody
You know what?
will keep
Roll it just to see. Nope. Okay. We will get there. HP double crit. Come on. HP double crit. Oh, double crit on the attack piece. Third one, by the way. Maybe I improve some of my attack double crit other characters. Maybe some of my other characters are running an attack 6 slot in this set, and maybe I can improve them. Low-key, I humor this piece because pen is useless, but all three of these other stats are like not. Okay, I rolled pen and attack, and HP, and attack again. Nah, this piece sucks. I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that. Okay, last chance. Please let this be the piece. If this rolls crit damage, this is the piece. Come on. If this rolls crit damage, this is the one. Come on, please. It has attack percent. Please, 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 please. Crit damage. Shit. Okay, it can still be the piece, actually. With crit rate attack, it can still be the piece. Attack is good. Crit rate. Attack is good. Crit rate. Last one, crit rate, I use it. Last one, crit rate, I use it. Please, 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 please. No. Well, defense once. Shit. Let's look at what the build looks like with that.
waiting for your next
Just tell me.
Let's look at what the build looks like with that. Where's Billy? Where the fuck is Billy? There he is.
You wanna
Let's
become a
just
hero
see what the
too?
build looks like with that piece. It's probably not what I want to use. But, like, that's the piece. 2683 sheer force. 80 over 93. Wow. 80 over 93. We are actually crit rate pilled. We are actually. Okay. This crit damage is gigalow. Oh, wait, disc drive bonus. I forgot this gives you 12, right? This gives you 12, and this gives you 10. So we're actually slightly overcapped. We're slightly overcapped. So if the Wenjin gives you 10 and the disc drive set gives you 12, we are very slightly over crit cap. But that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, the crit damage is low, though. It just makes me think we can do better, you know? We can do better, and of my overall piece quality, this piece is of a higher quality than this one, I think. Although I gotta be honest, I'm not giga happy with either of these pieces. Yeah.
You wanna become a hero too?
Yeah, I'm not really happy with either of those pieces.
today.
Let's orient, fuck it. We can do one piece for him. Do two of these. It's fine. We'll do one piece, right? Do one piece that is percent HP and crit rate, crit damage, and craft. In this set. Percent HP, crit rate, crit damage, tune. Alright, let's see it. We tried for it, and we had to force it. Okay, it's at least a four-liner, right? So hopefully this piece rolls insane, please. I need this to roll 5 rolls of crit. Like, please. I cannot handle it if it rolls all flat stats, man. That would suck. All crit. Here we go. Okay, good start. Great start. All crit. No, the last one in defense. Oh, it's so tragic. Wait, but that's so good, though. No, we didn't want any more in crit rate than that. That's perfect.
Tell me the target.
Hold on, there we go. Billy got his piece. Holy man.
Up on the
Holy, that's a good piece. That's a good piece. Okay. Build quality, kind of giga all of a sudden. 8112. Significantly better. Similar sheer force, 2650. Is Soldier 11 another ambi? Why are there so many ambis? Do Soldier 11's character quest. You'll understand why. So I've done some discs for Woodpecker. Now my crit rate is 39.4 with crit damage at 126. Not too bad, but you're definitely going to want to get that crit rate up. Definitely going to want to get that crit rate up. I recommend these sets. I recommend not worrying about it if you're early game too, by the way. If you can't get S rank discs, don't worry too much about it. Just use what you have. But yeah, pretty good. I'm happy with my stats. 8112 with 20k HP, 2649 sheer force. I'm happy with that. That is decent as far as a build, as far as I'm concerned. The only thing I'm a little unhappy about is not the right main stat here. Definitely could use a physical double crit HP percent substat piece, but that's asking for a unicorn, man. That's asking for a unicorn. Actually, do I own a piece like that on my entire account? I'm curious. Not even this set. Like if we just say not other, and we go expand, and we go physical substat crit rate, crit damage, percent HP, and we go 3 stat. No, I don't have a piece like that on my entire account. What if we go 2 stat? Is the filter still there? What if we go 2 stat? Main stat. Oh, we're not on the right disc anymore. Here we go. Filter. Main stat physical. 2 stat we have. Oh shit, what the fuck is this one? Whoa, kind of insane. Holy. Then we have this one that it rolled bad for Billy, but good for Jane, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, no, it's asking for a unicorn. Kinda is what it is. I think his build's good. I think his build's good where it is. Good where it is, man. Let's go ahead and unlock the Monato Mindscapes as well real quick.
I can become even
The
stronger.
Giga M6 Monato. Where the hell is his Mindscapes?
I'm listening.
Here we go. So he was M2, and I got him to M6 through that pulling session. Good. 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 We get all the Monato art unlocked as well. Love that. Yeah, here we go. Oh, what the fuck? That's right. He takes his shirt off. I forgot. I forgot. Holy, man. Holy. Look at him go. There we go. M6 Monato unlocked. Bro looks good without a shirt. Gotta say. Gotta say. Pretty good. Pretty good. Very interesting that. That's some interesting art. Okay. Okay, very nice. One day I'll build Monato.
I'm listening.
Alright, alright. And then what's the optimal Billy team? What are we thinking? Optimal Billy team is going to look something like probably Dial and Lucia if I had to guess. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Dial and Lucia. Yep. Bro said bro makes cooters squirm in a 10-mile radius. While true, interesting. Interesting. The feral ladies come out. True. True. Monato raw next question. I see. I understand. I understand. I cannot blame you for that one. Okay. Let's go ahead and claim all this for my battle pass. Cool. Awesome. I get more of these back. Thank goodness. I did need those back. So that's good. We got a little bit of that material back. One thing I want to check real quick is I want to go in my bag. I want to go to disk drives. And I want to sort for... Here, let's go to characters real quick. Let's just look at anybody, right? Let's look at Promea. Let's look at disc 6. Let's filter it down to just Woodpecker set. And like, who is currently using attack main stat stuff, right? So let's just look at percent attack main stat. Only my Evelyn is the only one who's using the set. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. 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 So what if I upgraded several of these that had, and she's using 3 crit damage, no crit rate. Okay. So what if we upgraded several of these double crit attack pieces, okay, to see if they would roll more crit. Okay, so now this one is 3 crit and it's 2 crit rate, 1 crit damage. That might synergize better with her build. Maybe? What's she at? 58, 160? What does she get right now from her? Wenjin, nothing. Set, nothing. 2-piece here is already accounted for, 8%. And then core skill she gets. Evelyn's crit rate is at or over 80%. The damage multiplier increases. She gets 25%. If she gets 25%, she's at base 58. I'm no mathematicer, but 58 plus 25 is 83. Okay, so she actually could use the more crit rate. She could use the more crit rate. Like, straight up. Straight up, I think it's not bad. Now she's 63, 150. I think that's probably fine. She is getting the additional 25% from here. Only upon entering Binding Seal, though. I see. Okay, yep. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, it looks good to me. Let's see the other pieces, though. Let's just see what we can roll. We have attack with double crit in many places. We have this one. What if this one rolls good, right? It has pen on it. That's even better. HP is already a dud. Okay, crit rate. Crit damage. Pen. Not as good. Not as good. Not as good. Nope, not as good. You know what? No, let's hold on. Let's not get rid of that one. That's the HP percent main stat one. This one we can probably get rid of. This one we can probably get rid of. Oh yeah, is there anybody in the set that uses energy on this set? Main stats, energy. Cecilia is using an energy regen in Moonlight set, which makes sense. Orphe's using this set and she is using energy. Oh, what is Orphe's second slot? Oh, it's 2-piece energy. Man, it's too bad. I feel like if one of these characters could get away with not using the energy 2-piece, that like I have really insane energy stuff in Woodpecker to give them. Filter, main stat, energy. Who else uses it? You do. You do. You all do. I guess, you know what? Dialin uses energy on Woodpecker. There you go. Maybe my Dialin can get a crit rate improvement. My Dialin needs a crit rate improvement, if I recall correctly. So... Is there a reason that my Dialin runs energy over impact? Is that a thing? Is that good for her? Agents. Dialin. Build. 6-disc energy. Yeah. Okay, I guess so. Sure. She probably has energy to impact conversion that I'm not remembering about. So we are looking for filter. Just this set. And just main stat energy. And then we got these two pieces that are kind of giga. So let's see if we can get a ton of crit rate out of these. We care about only crit rate on this character, right? Crit damage is nice, but we care about only crit rate. 2 is an improvement. No, okay. 3 pen. Very interesting, that. Is that an improvement over this piece? It's not. Okay. So, what about this one? Anomaly, okay. Want crit. Crit rate, come on. Where's the crit rate? What the fuck is that? Man. And then what about this piece? Okay. Is this the piece that really rolls all the crit rate? Come on. Come on. That's the piece? Okay, sure. I mean, I think 2 crit rate is better than 1 crit rate, 1 attack percent. I think it is. Because what, now she's 89? And she gets no boosting at all? If her initial crit rate surpasses 50, her impact increases by 2 for each additional 1%. Yeah, that matters. Matters quite a bit. She gets none for free at all. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, that is an improvement. That is an improvement in the slot. Not from where I thought it would come from, but sure. It's an improvement, and this piece is junk. All right, let's get rid of that. Cool, so I've improved a couple of my characters. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Okay. So, Billy is built. We gotta go test Billy now. We gotta go see what bro is capable of. God damn. All right, well, looking at this, I can get my weeklies done if I do the store check-in in Hollow Zero. So maybe let's go get a feel for him, test him, and play him in Hollow Zero if they let me do that, right? Because some agents sometimes will have like a, oh, you get a bonus if you use this agent, right? But we can start with Hollow Zero and go from there. I think there's endgame to do. In fact, did she reset today or is it tomorrow? Combat. Oh, what poor timing. What absolutely awful timing. Okay, we'll do DA at least. What absolutely awful timing, holy. Alright. Okay, so let's go to... Wait, where am I going? Oh, a store check-in. I'm dumb as shit. I'm running away from the store I was supposed to check in at. Hold on. I'm dumb. Me when I'm dumb. Store check-in, go. Go. Okay, so it's this store. Take a photo of the Peace Herbal in Phylum Heights. So that would be L camera. Boom. There we go. Random passerby in the photo makes it all the more authentic. And the weeklies will be done as soon as I go do Hollow Zero. Let's go do it. Start there. We'll jump over to DA. We'll see what we're looking at for events right now, and then we'll go from there. Maybe we'll test in Shiyu. I think I didn't get an S plus yet on this current Shiyu. I did get an S. Maybe I didn't get S plus. Maybe we can test in current Shiyu even, see if we can make that an S plus. Okay, challenge now. Oh, they want me to use Promea. They want me to use Promea Fufu. Oh man, no, I'm just gonna ignore the up and go use Billy, I think. Let's do this though. Let's ignore Promea. Let's use Billy with Fufu. Why not? Why not, right? Fufu is the original Rupture supporter character. Let's go boom, boom. And then where's Lucia? Boom. And then Bangbu is going to be what? Does this team have a Bangbu they can use? They kind of don't. When in doubt, I feel use Snap. Actually, yeah. Billy, Dial, and Lucia, what Bangbu do you use? Highest crit rate I can get for Billy is 49%. Hey, if that's all you got for right now, man, it's gonna have to do. It's gonna have to do. Sorry, I'm looking back at Billy's character page. Billy teams. What Bangbu? What Bangbu do you use? It says that Fufu is fine, along with Trigger and Chingy. All three are serviceable stunners, even if far behind Dialin. Fufu buffs Chain and Ultimate, which is especially desirable for Billy. Trigger has low field time commitment. The stun multiplier buff and Chingy has stun buff even higher, but at the cost of field time. I see. I don't know what Bangbu they want you to use, though. Alright, let's go. Let's run it, chat. Let's go see how he plays. My coffee is super cold, unfortunately, man. I always make myself a coffee before the stream, just to keep the energy up. And it always gets cold. Then I have cold coffee, it's sad. I have this nice electronic robotic mug that's supposed to keep your liquids hot, and I fucking never use it, because I'm dumb as shit. It's the coolest mug ever, and I should use it more. My one gripe with it is that over prolonged use, if you keep the temperature too high, it actually, and if your coffee has sweetener in it, that sweetener will form a skin across the top of the coffee, which is kind of gross. Dash attack, Starlight Retribution, hold basic to perform basic attack, stunt show. Does physical damage to surrounding enemies. The skill's guaranteed crit. Crit damage increases by 80%, recovers 10 determination, and anti-interruption level increases. I like that. That sounds kinda giga. Let's do that. That sounds kinda giga. Fast one. I always take the fast one. Okay, cool. Whoa. Billy when he can't get things because he's moving too fast. Okay, here we go.
Don't worry.
Alright, Lucia attack.
Everyone gets a share.
Cool, nice. I think that's me doing the thing.
Spider dash. Beware her iron hoof biter. Night charge.
Nice. Wait, it's actually an insane gap closer.
Raging Starlight.
Cool. Dude, Billy kind of slapping. Billy kind of slapping. He's kind of super fun too.
The hero's here.
Let's go more gear coins. Fuck it. He can motorcycle. He can in fact motorcycle. He's kind of slapping. I really enjoy it.
Leave it to wanna play a game?
Oh shit. I don't understand when Lucia gets, like, more of her bar and when she doesn't.
Maximum firepower.
Affirmative.
The Starlight purges all.
Whoa! He's doing his ultimate. Let's go! Boom! Nice. Holy shit, dude. What the heck?
Showdown.
Look at this man's.
Spider dash.
Boom! Holy shit, man. Holy combat. And he aura farms a little bit at the end there. That's great. Okay, I love this guy. He's so much fun. Peek. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Remember, she stared at me. I'm not going to share the footage with you. Wait, could it be here also? Yeah. What's Chief Miyabi usually do in the office? Maintain the blade. Yes. True. Miyabi would never work on documents when she had the opportunity to polish her blade. Okay. Gain 3 stacks of enhancement. Each stack of enhancement gives the agent 16% bonus crit damage. I like that. I like that a lot. Increased decibel generation, sure. EX special and ultimate damage, yes. Agent activates ultimate, they get energy and adrenaline, yes. Stun multiplier, yes. Increase max HP, yes. And then we can roll one more time and look for a good 600 crit damage. Yep, crit damage seems good to me. Miyabi loves her blade, true. Oh, speaking of chat, I bought the Miyabi skin. I did finally do it. That's why I have extra monochrome. I had one pack in the shop that I didn't get double up bonuses for. I think it was the $30 pack. So I got that and I spent some of the monochrome on Miyabi skin. I was like, I like it a lot. I think it's cool. It's worth getting for me. Okay, sick. Hold basic. Do the big attack. Boom! Ultim.
Starlight.
Yeah! And then we get to do one of these. And he gets to just do it again. Holy double ultimate.
Eat this.
Slumber in the mist.
Yep.
Take this.
Cool, nice. Got him. I'm liking the Billy playstyle. I think it makes a lot of good intuitive sense to me. I think it's good fun. Fufu or Lucia? I think let's upgrade Fufu, only because I think I haven't upgraded Fufu much. So she probably has more new ones. Damage dealt to stunned enemies, whole squad's anomaly proficiency. Now let's do this one. There you go. And then Path Alpha, Path Beta. Damage dealt increases by 60. She gains additional might and additional decibels. Let's go damage dealt increases. In hindsight, I maybe should have gone the other one, only because I think I'd probably never go it, and it might have, like, more new stuff. Maybe, but we'll see. Okay. Using basic attack stunt show, damage dealt increases by 40% for 20 seconds. Damn, seems good. After hitting enemies 20 times with basic attack stunt show, gain 100 decibels. Ult spam versus damage increase? I think damage increase. We're already ult spamming with Orphe.
I can't believe there's a golden bamboo here. Did it get lost too?
Okay, nice. Big damage. Let's do this. If we do Orphe, we'll go ahead and jump straight into Billy Ultimate.
Starlight purges all evil.
Good stuff, good stuff. Nice. Alright, I like that. Very nice, very nice. Oh, I'm stuck. I was like, I'm not moving. What's happening? I was stuck by the fat bodies of the dying bamboo. Interesting. Interesting, that. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Prize precious. Must be an independent investigator. Attribute anomaly. Take 20% less damage. Sure. We don't really care about the negative on this one, and the benefit is we take less damage. It's kind of nice. Time trial, let's do that. It implies we clear it fast. There we go.
Starlight!
Billy just stomping on him. There we go, that was it. One ultimate and dead. Crazy, man, crazy. Bro is massive aura farming. Okay, we got a shop here. We can spend off some of our gear coins again. Stores HP, anomaly proficiency. I don't know if I want really any of this. Duration enemies are stunned for is good. Launching EX special agents deal 5% more damage, stacks 5 times. Sure. Sure. Let's refresh. Shielded agents do more damage. Anomaly pen ratio. Stunning the enemy, the whole squad gains 5 energy or 6 adrenaline. Stun recovery, accumulate days. Recovery assist gives you decibels. Sure, we'll get that one. Fucking refresh again, kind of nothing we care about. Dude, it's so much anomaly. We don't care about anomaly. Ugh, we don't care about anomaly. I do like gains a shield because then we can get like WoW shielded effects. Energy regen is probably just good. And then increases crit damage when losing HP. Billy just loses HP all the time. So like, let's take that. That seems good. That seems good. Dodge counter damage increases, days inflicted increases. I'm gonna save my money. I'm gonna save my money. See if there'll be one more shop where maybe there's something slightly more relevant to my build.
Lost souls. Bear witness to the art.
Yep. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams.
Yup. Good, good. Yeah, let's do this real quick. This will remove a significant portion of the rupture.
It's showtime!
Okay, big hit. Kind of going insane.
Fighter dash!
Holy shit. Wait, that was crazy. I got rid of the miasma buildup super quick.
Starlight, shine bright!
Nice. Dude, holy shit, we're going insane. We're going crazy. Okay, we get the stun? No, we don't! What? That's cheap. That's cheap, bro.
Showdown time!
Maximum firepower.
I discovered that I have many world quests I can do for XP. Yep. There are a lot. Yeah! And we get the stun off Billy, which is not what we want. That's what we want. Boom. Yo, nice. Big shit, dude, big shit. Billy seems like he's kind of smacking. He's kind of doing big damage. I know that this is Hollow Zero, and we are, like, mega enhanced, but we're kind of smacking. Okay, we're entering the battlefield. Blah, 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 blah. Gains attack equal to 3% of our base HP. Harmony deals increased ether damage to enemies. Starlight Convergence. Ultimate covers a larger area. Its duration increases to 20 seconds. Using Harmony. Gains 200 additional decibels. That seems better. I like the alpha path there. That's good. Anomaly. Damage increase when agent health drops below 70%. Does that ever happen? I mean, sure. Let's try it. Maybe that happens if he consumes his health, sure, right? Like, surely he consumes enough. And it's not just always healing. And if he doesn't, then whatever. We probably don't need the damage buff anyway. Okay. Alright, final path. Almost done here. Cool, this one's new. I always take the new ones, just regardless. Combat coins. Let's do it. I like buying things. It lets me focus buffs I want. Or new stuff, if I ever find new stuff.
I can't believe there's a golden bamboo here.
Nice.
The hero's here!
Big damage.
Tactical strategy.
I am returned. What's up, Shosmal? Welcome back, man. We were testing out Billy, and bro is kind of giga fun, actually. Look at him go. Look at him go, man. That was good. That was good. Alright, cool. We're doing well. We're doing well. What's this one, an encounter? It is an encounter. It's one of these. Okay, we get to take a buff. Now we get one of those. But that's it? Okay, sure. Why not? Why not? Time trial. Let's do it. After this, we're jumping into DA. Okay. Here we go. Boom. Let's go and use the ult. Just send it. It's a time trial. We want to get this done fast. Last time it one-shot the whole wave. Good. It did this time too. Beautiful. Okay, in we go. We're getting through this very fast, actually. What does this guy have for me? Agent damage dealt. Agent crit damage. Ooh, I don't like that. I'll take this one, sure. I'll take the damage dealt. I think crit damage might be better, but like, ooh, I don't like not seeing the flashes. I think we're not gonna have 2 combats before the boss, so that's kind of just a debuff. Like, right? It's like pick your debuff. Yeah. No, boss is right now, so it was kind of just pick your debuff. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what do we want? Slowly recover HP. Agents attacked. The shield. Sure. Anomaly defense. Shielded agents do 25% more damage. See, that's why we got the shield stuff. Sure, maybe this one gives crit damage. Crit damage increases when HP drops below a certain threshold. Lovely, let's take that, and let's just take this one too. Boom, nice. It increases agent damage dealt as well. Damn, these are all the ones I would have wanted to buy. Man. He doesn't like not seeing the flashes because he is the flash killer, and he can't kill the flashes if he can't see them. True. No, true. You got me. You've uncovered my entire secret.
I got you.
Oh, it's this fight. Oh shit. Oh my god. You're on the worst guy ever. I'm genuinely the worst guy ever. I missed all of those. I'm the biggest shitter ever known to man. Oh my god. I am the biggest shitter at this game ever known to man, chat. This is true. 0-4. Fuck yeah, dude. 0-4. They call me 007. 0 hits dodged, 0 parries landed, and 7 fucking skill issues, man. That's what they call me. And now you know why. You've seen a first-hand account. It's fine. We win anyway. Ah, fuck, goddammit. Not what I wanted to do. The highlight reel, yo, he's clip farming. 007 game looks kind of fire. I was tempted to put that emotion into actually going to put that to play Ghost of Tsushima instead. I see. I see. Is this guy fucking physical resistant, by the way? He is. He's fucking physical resistance. Absolute jackass, bro. Holy.
Pretty, right?
Lucia, I fucking hate when she does that. When she empties her bar instead of charging it. I don't know why she does that. It's kind of bullshit. Okay, we're doing Omega ulting. We're spam ulting this guy. Just double right in a row. Nice, good shit. Okay, Fufu's doing her thing. Build up the stun. Ult here. There we go.
What are you looking at? Don't blink.
God. Fucking. They call me 007, 0 card set, 0 affinities, 7 gear coins. True, man, true.
It's showtime!
This is great. More like 0 damage, 0 boss kills, 7 ultimates, bro. Holy shit. This guy's big resistant. It's kind of not great.
The name of the night, emissary.
I like that this boss doesn't build up miasma, by the way, from a lore perspective, because it kind of tells you that, like, this isn't miasma, what's happening here, right? Which is good. I like that. The gear coin shop does not provide. I got good enough buffs, I think. NT, seeing as you aren't pulling for Lacrimosa, I think, are you going to try and get all the stuff for the Porsche collab or just save for Chaos? That's a tough decision, man. I don't know. I think that if I'm doing more content for NTE, I might just go for all the characters, regardless of whether or not I really particularly love them or not. I might just do what Doro does in Genshin and just get everybody. I don't know. I think it's going to depend on how my pull economy holds up. Like, I might go for everybody and then invest in my favorites, maybe. Something like that. But the Porsche collab does seem more interesting, honestly, if I'm completely honest, right? So yeah, I don't know. I gotta be honest, I don't really feel strongly about Lacrimosa or Chaos. I'm not giga invested in either of them. I think that like, so far of the first 4 limited characters that I've seen, I like Hotori the best, both design and gameplay-wise. I think she's really interesting. Porsche collab seems expensive, but was planning to just save for the entire patch, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see more details on that. I actually couldn't tell you right now. Couldn't tell you right now. I will say, chat, my content got recognized in their Hotori content creation contest, and my short where I pulled for Hotori was recognized and rewarded with 500 Anolith. If you don't play the game, that's like 500 Polychrome or 500 Primo Gems, which is 3 pulls. Ah, big content creator energy, man. I get 3 extra pulls. Let's go. Big, man, big. That, I got a cool, unique cosmetic for my profile as well. I got a profile border that only content creators get. Kinda cinema, not gonna lie, that's pretty sick. I get to set myself apart from all the riffraff, right, you know? Kinda sick, kinda sick. WNT. WNT. Damiel uses MacGuffin type ether, take notes. Yeah, true, true, true. Not low-key true. Okay. So let's see. Collection, new shit, new shit, new shit. Cool. And then what? If we go in here, exploration mission. No, there's nothing there. What? Oh. I didn't get fucking anything for Fufu. Okay, sure. Sure. Alright, whatever. Alright, well, we did the thing. Let's do DA now. Let's see how it is. Chat, how is this DA? Is it awful? It's the Dead End Butcher, okay, Yeshuyun, and Vesper. I don't like Vesper. Okay, where do we use Billy? I like looking at the squad building guide, by the way. I like seeing what they recommend. They all say Billy on the Thrall. Okay, sure. I fuck with that. Okay, let's go ahead and apply that lineup. We'll probably go Promea Vivian for the Dead End Butcher. Sure, fuck it. And then we are going Yeshun Guang Brute Force against Vesper, I think. I think that's what we do. I think that's what we do. Click the generate more button above to start generating solutions. I'm curious, chat. What do you think this is going to give me? Chat, what do we think this is going to give me? Generate solutions. Generating a custom plan, check back in 2 to 3 minutes. I've never used this feature before. I'm curious. All right, I'll check back in 2 to 3 minutes. I'm curious what you come up with. Actually, is it really 2 to 3 minutes? It's, no, it is. Okay. It's generate. All right, we'll give it a sec. We'll give it a sec. Probably just Haunts Brute Force. It's like Shospel said that one time. You give me Haunts Premium, and I give you 120k clear.
I'll give you a hand.
Okay, but genuinely though, what the fuck do I use if not Dialin? Like, what do I use if not Dialin on this team? Who else can Ye Shunguang use besides, like, obviously Suna I don't fucking have and I'm not getting? God, dude, Pridewood has so fucking many characters up here, like preview characters for characters that are gonna come out. Fufu, probably. Probably. Feels kind of Giga bad though, actually. Yeah, Trigger and or Fufu. Demands a significant amount of field time to build her Qingming sword force points. Less demanding the field time of the stunners, the better. Trigger and Fufu do just that. Trigger's personal damage contributes, and the stun damage multiplier increase plus defense tread with her signature Wenjin gives Ye Shunguang a stable damage source over the course of the fight, whereas Yu Fufu's Decibel Refund works particularly well with double ultimate cast that Ye Shunguang has. Leading to more ultimates and therefore more enlightened mind states, although neither stunner would be a best pick, they're both strong options. I mean, yeah. Sure, okay, so do we want to try Trigger? Let's try Trigger.
I am the eye of
And then Zhao, right?
I'll show you my real value this
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Yep, okay, we'll do that.
All set and ready to go.
And then this guy. And then deploy, and then what buff? Agents, anomaly proficiency, sheer damage, anomaly proficiency. Ah, fuck. Well. Sheer damage increases launching EX special attack. Agents with rupture specialty deal 50% bonus crit damage. And their EX special attack, as well as ultimates ignore. God, this is literally fucking worthless, okay. Agent anomaly proficiency by 20%, by 20. Agent anomaly damage increases when inflicting attribute anomaly. The whole team squad's crit damage increases. Enemy defense decreases. Anomaly, a bloom, ice bone. It's just got to be this one, I guess. Ugh. Buffs are so ass, yeah. They keep doing this. We don't need 2 anomaly buffs. Yeah, they're fuckers for that one. I'm not gonna lie. Hoyo, big fuckers for that one. All right, let's see if we even get 20k. I think we might just not. Let's see. Okay, lock in. Plan is to not snap any keyboards.
Recalibrating.
I'll be fine.
Nice.
Stand down. Good form.
Okay, good. We got it. We got it first try. Wait, that's big. That's kind of big, huge. Unk not washed.
Leave it to me.
My sights.
Okay, here we go. Oh. Wait, this is great.
With the wind.
Here we go.
Time to pin them down.
And then watch this. We get to go Giga Enhanced mode.
Keep going. Cut it open. A measure of
Okay.
steel
Yo.
slices the world through.
Feels very intentional to stop people from using Ye Shunguang. Well, it didn't fucking work, did it? Didn't fucking work, did it, chat? I'm using Ye Shunguang. I'm gonna get my fucking points.
Rinse the heavens.
I'm playing like Giga, and I only have 7.5k. Fuck.
Adjusting.
Set up a little more stun.
I'll be fine. Don't push yourself, Ye Shunguang.
Okay, can I fucking ult? No, I can't actually.
Evolution.
Oh my god, no! Ah, fuck.
The real deal.
I did the same. Fuck 'em, true. I messed that up pretty badly. If that was performance points I lost, then oop, feels bad.
Here I go. Radiant cloud.
That's why I want to M2 this character low-key, because I want to be able to brute force with her for a long time. You know? Oh, this sorry, can't talk. Working right now? All good, man. Thank you for popping in the stream anyway. Appreciate you, dude.
Ether vision activate.
Leave it to me.
I'll pierce right through.
Cut through darkness.
Okay, we're impaired.
You're in my sight.
God, wait, I'm not gonna do this, dude. I have half the points I need in 40 seconds left. What the fuck? We're not even close. Dude, we're not even close. Holy shit.
Supporting position.
Sure.
Unsheath.
Just here for the streak? All good, man. All good. I appreciate you being here.
Enemy, he'll be fine.
Oh, this is upsetting. This is upsetting, bro. What the fuck? Trigger throwing benched? Oh, it's Trigger's fault, huh? Yeah, it's Trigger's fault. I don't think that's even true.
My blade cuts down evil.
I don't think that's even
My
close to
spirit
true.
soars in the sky. Split the heavens. Radiant cloud.
God. Fuck, dude, that's awful. That's like genuinely awful. I didn't get all the performance points, to be fair. Ugh, is this the DA where I don't get full stars? Is this the DA where I don't get full stars? It might be. Oof, God, my throat. Well. Chat, time to see the smart recommendations. It's still generating? That's insane. Okay. Well, you keep generating. Well, that was like not even a little bit close. Like, that's not even like I could optimize and get 20k. That's like I could optimize and get 15k. Do you have Suna for the double support Ye Guang team? I kind of fucking hate Suna, man. I don't like any of the Three Angels designs. I think Suna is my least favorite. I kind of really dislike how they designed that character. Just like whiny, crybaby, shy little girl is not the character I want to play in this game. So it's really tough that she is like the only support that you can swap in, really, if you're not using Dial-In. It's really sad. Okay, so here's my thought process. Let's run this back, but let's try Dial-In. Maybe over... Nah, I'm gonna reset the stage. Let's run this back, and let's try Dial-In over her. Right?
I'll give you a hand.
Let's use Dial-In here.
What kind of fun job have
Try
you done
premium,
this
because
way?
we can go Yidhari, and well, but that goes against the whole idea of using Billy. That'd suck. I mean, we could use Yidhari Lycon is the point.
Set and ready to go.
Yeah, that would suck though. Then we wouldn't use Billy. Does ZZZ have a lot of dedicated supports? I mean, yeah. Got her for Haramasa, ended up using her more for the horse. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Ooh. Chat, you ever get like one instantaneous like big hunger pang? I just got that. That's crazy. Ugh. Not ideal.
Cut through darkness.
Not pleasant.
Dial 2 for a chat. Can't catch a bunny.
Ah, fuck. Hold on. That's a restart. Me when I fuck up. Okay.
Cut through darkness. Good form.
Okay, good.
Forward. The sword
In we go.
follows my will and wins.
Me when I win? True. Yep.
Frost scorpions. You flip the heavens. Light brings the dawn. One slice. Two slice. Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat.
There we go.
Certified. If you spot an ethereal, unsheath. Leave it to me.
Okay, good. We actually get a double ultimate here. Let's go fast. Just fast combo because we're stunned. We want to use everything like as fast as we can. Okay, that was big damage.
A measure of
That was big
steel
damage. Okay, that was good.
slices the world through.
This one we can do a slightly longer rotation because now we're not stunned anymore.
Radiant
The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
A complaint? Too late for that. Watch closely.
Okay.
This is the real deal.
So far, so good.
My most brilliant melody.
Okay, we have to wait and do the mechanic.
Careful, darling.
Stand down. Cut through darkness.
Okay, I think that worked.
Premium.
I don't know.
My blade cuts down evil.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I had one up already. I shouldn't have done that.
Radiant cloud. Split the heavens. Light brings the dawn.
I'll be fine. Forward. Turn around.
Come on. Stun. Stun! I missed! Okay, that's fine.
Fortify. Intercept. Unsheath.
The sword follows my will and wins howl in the
Music is good. Fast rotation.
Yeshun Guang of Yun Kuei Summit, breaking all illusions! The line is drawn. Frost shortens! Radiant cloud!
We're so close. We're so fucking close, bro. We're so close. We're so close. Wait, hold on. Hold on, Dylan can do it. Dylan can do it. Use.
My blade cuts
Go.
down evil. My spirit soars in the sky!
Oh my god, we did it. Oh my god, we did it. Holy shit. Trigger was throwing, dude. What the fuck? Dude, Trigger threw. You're so right, actually. Wow. Okay, insane difference. Well, Haunt's Premium does get the 20k. That means now we have to subsist on the Yeshua stage without Dial-In, which means realistically we probably need to do it without Billy, but we can try it with Fufu instead and see how it goes. Interesting. I'm level locked for the main story. Gotta do side stuff then, man. Side stuff and spend battery and all that. Alright, here we go. It's gonna be Billy, but with Fufu instead.
How about we're going now?
And we are going to bring... Do I need to bring Beelion? Some more Yunquei Summit characters. Why? Why? Wait, why? Some more Yunquei Summit with what was originally Dial-In here. Huh? I'm just gonna bring Snap. Making big strides in letting go of gachas? Yeah, for real, man? Happy for you. Deleted HSR on your phone. Wow. Big step, dude. Big step. HSR is one of the last ones I would let go of unless something drastic happens. Because HSR is just so easy to maintain, and I'm so invested in it. Okay, Lucy, I need you to not fucking get tagged so that you can do the thing that you do. You fucking idiot character. Holy.
Pretty cool, huh?
I'm like never backs out.
Precision lightning strike!
Charge! Maximum speed!
Hey, we're doing damage, we're doing damage, we're doing it.
Rider dash! Rider dash! Woohoo! Showdown time!
Okay, good.
It's
Warframe is that good? I believe it. I know. I've been playing it for a long time. I know. No 3-star Berkblick? What do you mean?
Slumber in the mist. Fury.
Oh my god. Why do I keep fucking up actually?
Pretty, right?
Night charge!
Okay.
Out of my way! Admit defeat or
Okay.
firepower!
I mean, so far not good.
Don't blink! The Starlight purges all
There's a
evil!
requirement to activate his additional is reduced from 2 crappers to 1. Oh, so you can use him on team to just dial in? Oh, I see.
It's not over yet!
Listen to my
Hmm. Oh, this is not good, man. We are not. Oh, wait, we're. Never mind. We have tons of points. What the fuck? What happens? Where did I get so many points from all of a sudden? What the hell? I was like, we are not getting enough points. We are getting enough points. What the heck? Why am I basic attacking on Lucia? I'm an idiot.
like the wind.
Come on, Fufu, build up some sun. No.
Showdown time! Beware her iron!
Nice. Big. Slamming him. Gonna save the ultimate for when he's stunned. Why isn't he stunned? Please be stunned.
Shadow. Pretty, right?
Night charge!
Please be stunned. Wait. Am I stupid? He didn't stun and then the time ran out? What do you mean? I got full points, but I played that like shit. I didn't see that the time was running out. Okay. Interesting. I mean, team is super suboptimal with Fufu for sure, but like, sure, okay. I mean, he does good damage. I feel like I played that badly and I could definitely get more points, but alright. Okay, sure. Yeah, performance points, I guess, I must have gotten. I see, I see. Okay, well. Silly poggers? I mean, yeah, kinda. Like, he got kinda held back pretty hard there. Because I wasn't able to use, like, premium team because I had to use dial-in for the other stage. But hey, I'll take a 9-star. I will take a 9-star. Suboptimal shill team. Optimal brute force team. Gets the job done. Okay. Perfect.
Face your judgment.
Whirling waves.
A gap. Got you.
That's right, I gotta remember to parry.
Obstacle removed.
Good.
Bid farewell to your tomorrow.
Okay, I need fucking Vivian to get more stuff. Which means I need to parry into her. Perfect, and we ult. Perfect, this is how we keep our blooms up. And fucking Yuzu has no stacks either. Let's do this.
Anything else? It's over.
Hello? Wait, I pressed the skill button. It didn't do the skill. Oh shit! Wait, what am I doing? No, I do want to chain attack. I want to chain attack into Vivian. I think.
Out of my sight.
Back to Promea, sure.
Lifted.
Okay, I'm watching Vivian.
Back on your feet. Enough. I will carry out.
Yep. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Execution.
Doing good.
An opening. The outcome.
Nice. All right, Vivian. More blooms. There we go.
Get off my beach now!
Dude, this team is so hard to keep the resources up. Holy shit. It's like actually giga hard.
It's fine. I'll handle it. This ends here.
Got a summer surprise! Here to sign for it? Stay away from me!
This is the will of Krampus.
Yep.
What an eyesore.
Good.
Final warning.
I will do use well, why not?
I'll keep them suppressed.
Okay, we need more blooms. Skill.
Obstacle removed. My patience is limited.
Please, watch
Perfect ult up time. There we go.
Let's ride the wave!
Bid farewell to your tomorrow.
Sure, there we go. Blooming, we're a blooming, we're a blooming. We're holding left click, we're holding left click. We are big a blooming.
A gap. Farewell.
Here to help!
Shit. Alright, sure. Sure, that was fine. I mean, like, that's good enough. That's more than good enough. Dude, managing Vivian there was fucking hard. Vivian did not have enough energy to keep up with the demand for her blooms. God damn. God damn, equal damage split? What the fuck? What? Wow. Okay, sure. That doesn't sound right, but sure. God damn. Maybe it's something to do with the buff is fucking the numbers up. Alright, good enough. Good enough. Man, I swear, DA is getting harder and harder to just get a bare minimum 9-star. Getting harder and harder, man. It's kind of getting less and less worth it, too. Like, 300 polychrome once every fucking 2 weeks? Like, come on, man. Really? 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 Like, come on. Yo, Quinto, what up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Alright, let's see what's all going on here on the Battle Pass. Okay, so we've done Hollow Zero. We did DA. We have tested Billy in myriad ways. What else can we do? What else can we do? What's up for events right now? Okay, so this looks like a new commission-based event. Operation Save Bootopia. We have like 2 weeks on all of these. Yeah, like 2 weeks on that, 2 weeks on that. This is the Hollow Zero. This is just the new endgame rotation, and then login Bangbu thing. Huh, okay, so not too much right now. We have 2 events. 2 events. Marcel Bootopia. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, I remember this one. I remember this one. Dude, chat, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm kind of like out of it today. I don't know if I have the mental fortitude for this event. I will check out this event and start it. Be distracted. I have until my mom gets back to do dailies. All good, dude. Do them. All good. I think I'm gonna check out this new event, and then we'll see, because I don't have the mental fortitude to do the other event today. The other event was like big. I am gonna have to do it at some point. It is a big event, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right. Okay, cool. Very nice. Okay, so we got these guys over here. Bane of Evil and Eos. Steel Jungle is full of all kinds of danger. Luckily, I, Bane of Evil, new Erity's sharpest and smartest detective. I'm here guarding the city. Just need a little help. So you need some help? Just say the word. I need an assistant. An assistant, you say? That's right. The way of the world. Princess needs a knight by her side. The top-notch detective should have a solid partner. Eos like the chapstick I used? No, not quite. Not quite. Before coming here, I already looked into every Bangbu on 6th Street. Everyone said EOS is not only experienced, but incredibly reliable. After careful observation and screening, I have decided to extend an artificial invitation, become my assistant. Chat, is it just me, or is event dialogue generally just very uninteresting? Like, this is why I always skip it. Like, it's two Bangbus talking, like, just a long-winded way of, like, please be my assistant. Like, okay, man, sure. And it's like, alright, what are we doing? We're going after fucking, like, people who are wanted. Rina's wanted for making bad food or something. Over at Luminous Square, floating monsters, hovering demons, possibly deadly poisons. I skip all the dialogue? Nah, I like the main story dialogue. I think event dialogue is kind of just yap, 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 yap. Okay, minigame, right? Like, sometimes it's fun character moments, but when it's Bangboos talking to each other, it's like, dude, I do not care. I just don't care. Alright, let's go. Alright, we go to Luminous Square with Eos in tow. We spot some vaguely familiar figures near the cafe. We go and talk to them. Cool, let's do it. Okay, near the cafe, they said. The cafe is this way. So yeah, should be right. Yeah, this way. Okay, so there's you. Anxious young lady. That's a deal then. Handle a cake. You two split the bread and drinks. Bangbu can't bread. I can't drink anything either. There's no choice. Made training course lesson 3 before moving on to the next class. If I ate all 3 of those dishes by myself, I'd probably pass out and then end up bedridden. I'll give it a shot. If I crash or disconnect, you're paying for my repairs? God. See, that's funny. That's funny. I'll give it to him. Hey, Rina. Ah, dear manager. Perfect timing. Would you like to join me for Rina's specialty afternoon tea? Yes. Certainly sounds full of creativity. Of course, I made this with love for the students in my recent maid training course and everyone loved it. First time I tried, a few students clutched their chest and passed out from the amazing flavor. Oh my god. When they woke up, they even told me they loved the unprecedented culinary experience. That sounds quite intense. This time the theme was to craft a rich, savory base by mixing complex flavors. That's why the menu features bread paired with salted fish, purple cabbage, cough syrup flavored cake, served alongside a freshly squeezed bitter melon meat patty smoothie. What? Oh, man. Twin Ghost, so that sounds intriguing. You gotta tell me more. I'm not lecturing you to leave. District's most wanted bane of evil, so that's how it is. Tragic misunderstanding. Please take me back so I can find the Bangbu and clear things up. Bring Rina to the newsstand. Okay. Dear assistant and assistant's master. Oh, wait, who's this? Light on your feet, moving quietly, and the ghost trailing behind you. Could you be? Could she be? It's the twin ghosts. What does she want? Just so you know, the bane of evil, the bravest, toughest Bangbu of all of 6th Street, will never bow to evil. Even if you tear my shell off, yank my screws out, and strip down my core module, I won't back down. Wah. Wah. I always think of Wario whenever I see that. Or like Waluigi, one of the two. Wah. I feel like my impression's not very good, but you guys know what I'm talking about. The Bane of Evil lets out an indignant growl, but once Rina picked it up, I couldn't break free at all. I had no choice but to quietly listen to the whole story from start to finish, buzzing and vibrating the entire time. Jeez. That's the whole story. A little misunderstanding should be all cleared up now, yes? Yeah. I'm sorry. I'll take down your wanted poster. God. Funny. Confirm. Commission done. Is this a recent event? Maybe this one's like time limited. Maybe there's not like all the parts of it out yet. Finally, here, assistant and assistant's master. Okay, we got one for Grace. Today's opponent is Dismantling Mechanic. Terrifying and particularly vicious. Just watching her evil deeds is enough to make a Bangbu's logic core run cold. What happened? My assistant's master. Take a look at that hellish scene on the wanted poster. Cruel abuse, ruthless dismantling. Under her screwdriver, even the bravest machine ends up shattered to pieces, scattered all over the floor. New one every day for the next week? Yep. I don't know how many will be available now. We'll just do what's available now. I entrust to you the duty of defeating the demon. All right. Off you go. Cool. It's halfway done. Cool. So we should, maybe there's like 6 total. We can do 3 of them or something. Or maybe there's 5 total. We can do 2 or 3 of them. Grace, what'd you do this time? Grace is over there. What happens if we just start by talking to Grace? Proxy and EOS, been a while. What brings you guys to the construction site? Did you finally come around and agree to let me run some tests on EOS? That's wonderful. Hold on a second. I'll get the Bamboo lubrication and polishing kit along with the rest of the stuff I have. Hey, put the fucking lubrication kit away, alright? Don't fucking lubricate EOS. That's not it. Help me. Okay. I'm not mentally ready for this. I guess I'll wait a bit longer then. God. Still, you should take this Bamboo daily maintenance kit back with you, Proxy. I got it specifically for EOS, so I was going to bring it to the video store myself. I work at the construction site and had been busy lately. It's nothing major. During the last site inspection, we found a bunch of sealed equipment that needs maintenance and repairs. Later, while inspecting them, I found a machine inside that hadn't been powered on in ages. It was really... You're suddenly so excited. You're talking twice as fast. It was one very, very captivating pile driver. I'll give her a captivating pile driver here. Alright, anyway. Surface might be a bit weathered from oxidation, but its core components are still going strong. It's a tough little fellow. While performing regular maintenance, I unscrewed each of its screws and got a look at its internals. Those sleek, refined lines, smooth, efficient assembly. It's honestly an astonishing feat of industrial craftsmanship. Time I realized what happened, there was already a scattered pile of parts, so I had no choice but to give it a full overhaul and rebuild it from top to bottom. The one's quite powerful. Quiet and powerful with flawless performance. It's already been put into service, and everyone loves it. There she is, the dismantling mechanic. Dismantling mechanic. Dismantling maniac. That's a new one. Are you referring to me? Tell her about the district's wanted story of the Bane of Evil. Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I thought I heard faint scraping noises while doing maintenance on the machines. Thinking about it now, it must have been that little one calling himself the Bane of Evil. Sounds like a sensitive little thing. His whole situation's got stressed out. It's not really ideal. Proxy, can you take me to see it? I should straighten up this whole misunderstanding. Give it a little checkup while we're at it. Sure. Sure, yeah. I bring Grace over to the newsstand. The two quickly clear up the misunderstanding and seem to hit it off right away. Well, good. All right. Amazing. Such vivid outlines, such clean strokes, such exquisite coloring. Little one, the Proxy told me to go by Bane of Evil. You've got a logic core every bit as sharp and stylish as the name you would suggest. You're even talented at the arts. Here we go again. That's right. I'm super smart, exceptionally wise Bamboo. Totally different from those run-of-the-mill companions who just clock in and out like drones. You're a human with great taste as well, though by the rules of first come, first served, you have to rank behind my assistant master and settle for being my second favorite person. But I've decided to grant you the honorary title of Bane of Evil's Confidant as compensation. Two of them launch into a lively conversation. Taking the opportunity, Grace pulls out the device she carries with her and scans the internal structure of the Bane of Evil. I see now. There's a slight deviation near your core module, something that sets you apart from the other little ones. No wonder it's so full of energy. You got that right. I'm a one-of-a-kind, totally unique Bamboo. Still, with only a preliminary scan, I can't quite figure out how your internal systems operate. How fascinating. A structural flaw, yet it created an entirely different behavioral pattern and operational logic. What behavioral pattern and operational logic? I don't really understand. I see now. It's because the structural difference caused by the frequencies to vary. Hold on, I'll be right back. Once I bring my equipment, I can dismantle the outer shell and run diagnostics with my professional instruments, compare every abnormal frequency, and figure out what's going on. Dismantle? Not happening. Assistant and assistant's master, please save me. It's not ready yet. No need to be afraid. I'm very professional. I promise every one of your screws will come through completely unharmed. You really don't want to... here's my contact information. I'll leave it with you for now. You ever change your mind? If you ever change your mind, give me a call. Spooky. Confirm. Okay, check the wanted poster. I think that's it. Okay, so it's just those two for now. Well, it was fun. That was a fun little deviation, little side story. Oh, today's the collab stream? Yo, cool. Yeah, looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to pulling Lucy and Wuwa. I think it's going to be very fun. It's going to be very, very cool to have the Cyberpunk characters. I gotta say, chat, if you guys are like Wuthering Waves players who are curious about like the Cyberpunk collab, I do actually highly recommend both watching Cyberpunk Edgerunners and playing Cyberpunk 2077. The IP is super cool. And Cyberpunk 2077 is probably the single most immersing single-player narrative RPG I've ever played. Also, Lucy from Cyberpunk Edgerunners specifically. She's from the show. So the collab is with the show. But genuinely, like, if I could recommend you one, I recommend you the game. The game is it's honestly kind of a masterpiece. It's really fun. It's a really, really, really fun first-person shooter RPG. Open world, very immersive, very, very, very well done writing and character like interaction. Dialogue is really, really immersive and handled really well. Like, animations are smooth. Just the whole story is really fun too. You meet a bunch of really interesting characters. The main narrative conflict is really interesting. I won't say much about it if you're not familiar, because it's a really fun roller coaster of a ride to get through. Yeah, man, I highly recommend, if you guys like those sort of like single player narrative story driven action RPGs, definitely check it out. What if chat ran a Cyberpunk TTRPG campaign? You guys are more than welcome to if you want. More than welcome to set something up in the Discord if you want to do that. But yeah, that's it's a big commitment, you know, them tabletop RPGs. I don't know anything about the Cyberpunk system. I know it started out as a tabletop RPG. I don't really know anything about the TTRPG system. David, no. Don't say anything, man. Maybe people haven't seen the show. Maybe people haven't seen the show. That game? It had a really bad first year, am I sure? It did have a rocky launch. Cyberpunk, if you remember, it got pretty bad reviews for the launch. But it has improved vastly since then. They worked on a bunch of stability, a bunch of bug fixes, a bunch of patching, and they added their Phantom Liberty DLC. And dude, the game is unrecognizable from when it first came out. It plays beautifully. It will probably require a newer console or a higher end, like a mid-tier to higher end PC, or just lowering your graphics settings a little bit. But the game is still beautiful. It runs well, and it's really fun. It's worth checking out. It really is worth checking out. And if you don't have the means to check out the game, honestly, just find somebody who did like a story lore explanation on YouTube and just like go through the main story quest. Like, it's honestly so cool. It's worth checking out. I think it is, man. I think it's neat. Cyberpunk is one of my favorite games within that genre. It's like up there for me with like Fallout and Elder Scrolls and like those kind of games, right? I think even more than Fallout or Elder Scrolls ever did, it's like more narratively interesting. It has WoW-like evolution. WoW is not even in the same ballpark as Cyberpunk, I'm not gonna lie. Story-wise, like, I think Cyberpunk is immensely more interesting. I think the characters are like more relatable and better written, and I think the story is like night and day. I don't think any gacha game is even close to Cyberpunk. If I'm completely honest. Like, I don't know, there's been some really good like gacha story arcs, but I think that like gacha games are not narrative first experiences, right? Is that like a hot take? I think that like gacha games are kind of about acquiring the characters and endearing the players to the characters, and more of like episodic storytelling, right? Like introducing you to characters and getting you to like them, and then moving on to the next one, and so on and so forth. And like the main narrative is kind of just like a vehicle for that. Whereas Cyberpunk is about its narrative. Like, it is a story told through video game form. Is S-Billy already out? He sure is, man. We pulled and built and tested him, and he's actually really fun. There he is. Look at him in all his glory. Ah, water. Water's fantastic. But I will say, we've built Billy and tested him out and everything, and like kind of I think like we did everything that I wanted to do this stream already, which is awkward because it's a little bit earlier than I would normally wrap up. But like I streamed a really long time yesterday, and I'm kind of like burnt. I'm like sleepy, and I worked out before the stream, which was also maybe not a great idea for my energy. Fuck Final Fantasy, I'm getting on and pulling him. Hey, good luck, Keksu. Let us know how it goes, man. Let us know how it goes. But yeah, I mean, like, it's like earlier than I normally would, but I think it's pretty reasonable to kind of like go back through our build to talk about kind of my thoughts on Billy, and then maybe start wrapping up a little early today. I don't usually like to wrap up streams this early, but like, I did what I wanted to do. I pulled Billy, I built him, and I used him in endgame, and I cleared the endgame that's out. I even cleared up like the most recent event, and like, we did the stuff. We did everything there is to do for now. Except for the long event, but dude, I don't have the energy for it today. I'm falling asleep in my chair. But that's what happens when you go for a run before stream. It's just like, it saps all your energy. But honestly, yeah, like impressions are, I think that he's pretty fun. He's pretty strong. I like him quite a bit. He seems like in line with the other Rupture DPS. He doesn't seem like giga impressive or anything. I don't think that he's necessarily better than Yidhari or like Banyue or Yishuan or any of them. I think he's like a pretty reasonable like elemental side grade, right? The big main problem for Billy is that Rupture's support characters like Lucia and like Dialin and like characters that support Rupture characters really well are few and far between. There's just not that many, right? And so it's like, if you have a Rupture DPS, maybe two, you're probably fine. You probably don't need Billy. He is fun to play though. I think his kit is like really intuitive and it flows together well. It like makes sense to play. It's fun, right? He's S tier solely because he's Billy. I mean, also true, right? We love Billy. We love the cunning hairs. They're like one of the best things about this game. Is it me or does Billy's hair look like Beast Gohan from Dragon Ball? It's not long enough to be Beast Gohan, but I see what you're getting at. I see what you're getting at. By the way, Beast Gohan, kind of shit transformation, came out of literally nowhere. Like, I wish that they would actually, like, do some lore setup and establish these transformations and actually explain them rather than just giving a character longer hair in a different color and saying it's more powerful now. Like Super Saiyan was built up for a really long, it was built up for several arcs before it was finally, like, accessed, and, like, it made sense. And then they built on it in ways that I think made sense, like the evolutions and all that. I don't know. Restart NTE because it was making a horde clicking sound. Anyone else experienced that? Actually, yes. I experienced one really bad audio glitch on launch on NTE one time, and never again. And it was off stream. But I did experience one really bad audio glitch on starting up NTE, and it made me think that something was fucked with my headphones. But I figured out it was the game. After, like, closing it and like making sure that nothing else was making weird noises. But yeah, so those are my thoughts on Billy. I think he's interesting. I think he's very skippable, especially in the face of, like, everything else that is coming. But I also think that he is, like, pretty good. Like, he's pretty good. He's pretty reasonable. He's gonna do well for you in endgame, especially while he's being catered to and we have high defense, physical weak enemies. Like, he's fine, you know, he's fine. 33k on Dead End Butcher, nice, man. Beast was stemmed because Elder Kai said his potential could build him to be stronger than any Super Saiyan. It did come out of nowhere, though. Stronger than any Super Saiyan, yes, but that, to me, doesn't say that, like, he has a unique form. That to me means that, like, his Super Saiyan forms are stronger than the other forms. Like, I never liked Mystic Gohan. This whole, like, idea of, like, yeah, we're gonna unlock your potential so that your base form is actually stronger than your transformations. Your transformations would, like, limit you. Because the way the transformations were always explained was that they were multipliers, right? Like, Super Saiyan is a 50x multiplier on your power, right? That's like canon lore. So why does Mystic Gohan not go Super Saiyan? Unless Mystic is a separate transformation, and if it is, why is it a separate transformation? Right? Like, humans don't have mystic forms. Saiyans don't have mystic forms. Why does Gohan have a mystic form? Doesn't make sense to me, right? I think that, like, yeah, and, like, Ultra Instinct I like too because it's a separate form, but it was also established, right? Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego are like, this is what happens when you tap into not just, like, God Ki, but specifically lean into angelic power for Ultra Instinct, or, like, God of Destruction, like, Hakai energy, right? Like, that was set up and explained, and I like those variations on the Super Saiyan God formula, right? Because there's this, like, all of the Super Saiyan forms I think make sense, until, like, Orange Piccolo, what the fuck is Orange Piccolo? Beast Gohan, what is that? Like, none of this is set up, man. None of this is, like, set up or explained. I don't know. They were pushing the Cell versus Gohan Part 2 agenda. They were, and they were just doing anything they could to make that work. I think there were other ways to make it work. It's like, I'm not so mad at it. I don't think it makes sense, personally. Pickle with beta carotene. Precisely. Why not, right? Why not? Yeah. This is the only time I thought that my machine was having problems, but the mute system quieted it, so I tested it in volume mixer. Yeah. Yeah. iMyth might be getting a rerun in 3.5. Maybe. Maybe. Could be cool. I still am thinking that, like, maybe there's a chance I vertically invest in iMyth. Maybe. Maybe. Not 100% certain, though. Yo, Razor, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, man. We're kind of just yapping. we're kind of just yapping for a second because I think I've kind of done all the things I want to do today. We got Billy, we built him, we tested him, he did pretty well in endgame. And like now we kind of just have like run out of stuff to do. So I'm kind of just chilling here yapping. Super Saiyan God was useless. They don't use it properly. They quickly changed to Super Saiyan Blue. I mean, it makes sense, right? It kind of makes sense because like the Super Saiyan God form was like not necessarily Super Saiyan with God Ki. It was like their base forms with God Ki, right? And so it kind of makes sense that they're like, okay, well, now we've got the God Ki from the ritual. What happens if now on top of that I use my Saiyan biology to go Super Saiyan, and that is what Blue is, right? It kind of makes sense that they would have that logical evolution. And if that was the case, God is just worse, right? You would expect it based on the Super Saiyan multiplier to just be 50 times worse, right? Like, Warframe? No, I'm tired. I could use a rest, chat. I've been streaming a lot recently, and I've been going through a lot of real life shit recently. Like, I could use a slightly shorter stream. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like I've been burning the candle at both ends a little bit recently between just like work and dealing with all this jury duty shit and like searching for apartments to tour in 2 weeks and like it's just a lot. It's just a lot, man. And we got streams coming up this weekend too. I still don't know what I'm gonna do. I will update the schedule tomorrow at the latest, right, of like what I want to do this weekend. But essentially the stuff up on the shopping block of like things that we might do is we might do an NTE stream, just make more story progress, prep for 1.1. We might do a Wuwa stream where we do Denia story quest and some of the events and stuff over there. We might do another Genshin stream where we do Stygian Onslaught and maybe more story stuff. And I think those are the things, and we pick between those things. So yeah, we'll see. We'll kind of see how we're feeling. I think that I want to postpone Genshin until after the theater reset so that we can have a stream where we do Stygian and theater both in one stream, right? So probably this weekend I would do an NTE stream and I would do a Wuwa stream. I think that that's kind of what I'm leaning on right now. Yeah. Why don't we get Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan 2? I mean, logical question. I don't know why not. Writers didn't want to do it. Need a fire anomaly DPS? Bernice. Bernice exists. Right? Best girl. Where is she? Shospel's actual real life wife. There she is. Fire anomaly. I mean, I guess she's not like a main DPS, but like, she does enough damage. I need to rebuild my Bernice still. Her energy regen is kind of not where it needs to be based on her new potential. Not a DPS though. I mean, she does damage. She's just a sub DPS. Technically Super Saiyan Blue Super Saiyan evolved be like Super Saiyan Blue 2. Ask Toriyama, bro. I don't know. Maybe. It might be. I don't know. Probably, yeah. Yeah, like the Blue Evolution. Maybe that'd be like Super Saiyan Blue 2. Yeah, I don't know. True, maybe. Although the Blue Evolution was like very quickly discarded for Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego, respectively, right? Try reaction on PGR animation and criticize Genshin. I think I'm good, man. I think I'm not out for like anti-Genshin propaganda. I'm good. Like I've never played PGR, and realistically, I'm probably never gonna play PGR. Like, I just missed that boat. I get that you love PGR, but like, I missed the boat, man. I've played old gacha games, and it's just before my time. Like, I'm just not gonna play it. Like, that's okay. You can't play every game. I just learned how to use Yidhari. I'm so slow. Basically, you hold down your basic attack until your bar charges all the way, and then you can spin to do damage. But if you use your skill when you're about to get hit, or if you've gotten hit while charging, you do like a parry instead of doing the spin. And the parry does more damage, and the parry helps you not take damage, right? I thought Blue Evolution looked sick. It does. But like, yeah, I think Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego are cool because it's kind of like Goku and Vegeta like going their separate ways and figuring out their own path. You know, that like, because Vegeta, like, his arc is all about basically living in Goku's shadow, right? He's this like proud warrior who wants to be like the shining pinnacle of his like now nearly extinct race. And he's got like everything to prove, and like, you know, he basically is like making himself as strong as he can. He's got all this baggage and stuff, and then like this low class warrior keeps outdoing him at every step. He's just always better. And so like in this rivalry that they have, he's always one step behind, if not more. And so it's cool that Vegeta eventually let go of that and deviated and said, like, Goku, like, you are stronger, like, you are better when I live in your shadow, right? When I try to do what you do, you're always a step ahead of me. So I'm gonna do my own thing. And I'm gonna go this way, and you go that way, and our powers are gonna diverge, and they're gonna be fundamentally different, and that is how I will finally not only, like, distinguish myself and stop living in your shadow, but maybe have a chance to surpass you. Goated. Fucking goated, man. If you can't tell, I really like Dragon Ball. I think it's a great IP. I think it's a great IP. Why is Grok on my screen? I do not know what you mean. This is Bernice. She's adorable anime woman. I was just spamming her E skill. I was wondering why I wasn't healing. You only heal with your E when you have energy up to use it. Yeah, Vegeta is like going the God of Destruction route. Goku's studying with the angels, and Gohan is studying with the Supreme Kais. I like that. I do like that they're kind of all deriving power from different like celestial like god architecture, right? It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. She looks like the waifu form of Grok that looks like the lady from Death Note. I've never heard of it. Those are all words, but none of them made sense in that order. Like Grok has a waifu. I didn't know that. I've never seen Death Note. I don't know who that is. Like, interesting. Interesting. All right, chat. I'll tell you what. We're gonna sit here and just keep yapping. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping up for the day. You guys have been great though. Thank you for hanging out with me and for yapping with me. I liked Billy. I thought he was fun. Like I gave my kind of closing thoughts on him, but like I was impressed. I think like he holds up. He does about as well as the other Rupture DPS. I think. I don't think he's above them. I think he's all right. You know. Claret is Misa Amane, not Bernice. Those words don't make sense to me either, but sure. Sure, man. All right. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. My links are in chat. If you're new to my stream, follow my stream. I stream 5 days a week, usually Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific, and Saturday, Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific. If you're interested in catching my streams, that's when you can find me. I play all manner of gacha games, Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, Wuthering Waves, and NTE mostly, along with the occasional other stuff. So that sounds good to you. Be sure to follow the stream. Check out my YouTube. I stream over there as well. I post YouTube shorts that are fun highlights of the stream. And I'm working on figuring out how to produce actual YouTube videos at some point. So if you want to go check out that platform, check out some of my shorts. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you enjoy it. That would be greatly appreciated. And then I also have a Discord server where you can join. I send a weekly schedule every week there so that you know what I'm streaming and when. I send notifications when I go live and we chat and hang out between streams. It is a good time. Community is very active over there. I encourage you to check it out. And also, I really need to catch up on uploads on my TikTok, so we will do that at some point as well. For now, let's wrap it up and let's raid. I'll miss you too, Quinta, until Saturday when I stream again. Okay, so who are we going to raid today? Who is online at this wonderful, lovely hour? Who's online at this wonderful hour of the day? Probably we're gonna raid into... You know what? Why don't we raid Duck? I haven't raided Duck in a fat minute. Let's raid Duck. He's doing his return to Honkai Star Rail, which is kind of cool. His stream has been going for a while. I don't know if he's gonna like wrap up soon or not. It looks like he's doing a marbles on stream segment right now, but let's just head over there and see what's going on. And see how he's doing. Is he opening what? What is bro doing? Okay, hold on. Let's see what Mans is doing. Chat, remember to copy the raid message, join the raid, and hang out and represent the community. I'd greatly appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Enjoy the raid. And take care of yourselves. And have a good start to your weekend. And I will see you guys again on Saturday. All right? Enjoy the raid. We'll see you guys again next time. Let's see how Duck is doing.